Welcome back to the stream, everyone. We're back on Honkai Star Rail, as promised, for, well, this is mostly part 2, but I guess this basically might as well be part 1 of me going through the new quest in Nature's Song 4.4. And Ravages does the whistle sound. And, yeah, so I'm ready to get depressed today. So, the reason why I'm starting stream on this screen, right? As those of you that were here yesterday may know, there was a bit of an issue with Honkai Star Rail, and ever since then, I kind of went around, searched for some stuff, and saw someone said that basically what happened, right, was that the in-game video player, right, whenever it tried to play anything, like the, on the event screen, the fake collab screen, the little, like, trailer video, or, for example, the, banner animation for Himiko Nova, or any cutscenes for the new quest, right? Anything that requires a video to be played, that's not, like, just, like, live rendered, would just crash the game. And apparently it's because in this new patch, all the new videos introduced this patch is played with this thing called, okay, it uses this thing called AES-NI in the CPU, and by default it should be on, but apparently for some devices it just isn't. So I had to go into my CPU settings and fix it, and it should work now. I tested it. I was on the cutscene that we were stuck yesterday at. I clicked into it, it played for half a second, I immediately went to forward because I'm going to save it for this, and I went back to make sure that, like, once I relaunched the game, it will actually put me before the cutscene. But once I made sure of that, yeah, we're exactly where we left off yesterday. And, yeah, the cutscenes now work. It shouldn't crash. It should not. And also, because I got the answer from the people Reddit, but it seems like the answer, like the solution there was not particularly, like, put out there. I just decided to make a few posts and comments in the community Reddit as well, just like, and it seems like I've saved about a dozen people from the same issue, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Did support answer me? Support basically said, yeah, don't open the event menu and go to a different device. Don't use a PC for the quest, and we will try to solve this in the meantime. But until then, do that. So I fixed it myself, and I put an additional note in my ticket just to say how I solved it. Yes, plus a bunch of cute emojis. Yes. Actually, I'm not sure whether I put a bunch of cute emojis, and I don't feel like checking, but yeah, I also told them how I fixed it, just in case that helps. Like, they can, like, yeah. Because apparently they just need this thing that is supposed to be on for all CPUs by default, but just isn't. Which is cringe. But yeah. Theoretically speaking, this should put me exactly to where we were in the quest when the dialogue with Himiko starts, right at the beginning of the quest. Alright? We're gonna actually go through the dialogue again, just so that I can, like, run it through, so that, like, I'm not missing anything if I just cut straight to the cutscene. So, yeah. Also, let me just make sure that the YouTube stream is working. I decided to designate this stream as part 1 of the quest on YouTube, and just remove the part of the title that referred to the last stream as a questing stream, because it really wasn't. It was just me doing Anomaly and some polls, and then getting cooked by the bug. So, yeah, stop for mod, you're not gonna get me this time. I enabled AES-NI. Alright. Okay. We can autoplay this part. We went through this dialogue already. This is just to jog my memory.
我的冒牌女儿啊， 你实在是个有趣的存在。
所以，从6岁起，那个陪伴他、引导他走向星空的父亲，
Hold up.
一直是
Is the dialogue a bit quiet? No, I think I just turned my game volume down a little bit.
一个绝灭大军。
Starro is so loud yet not at the same time, in its like volume balancing.
在睡前为他讲述银河奇迹，在他生气时笨拙的讨好，这一切，这是伪装的表演，只是为了在如今开上一个恶意的玩笑。
你心碎的表情如此真诚，是你扮演姬子太久，入戏太深了，还是说你在他死前得到了他的记忆
？Again,
作
don't
品倾注情感
ever call yourself that again.
这也是爸爸多年以来的坏习惯。
This guy.
在一颗星球上落下毁灭的最后一笔钱，我总会先花些时间端详它，就像欣赏画作的笔触那样，和其上的生命交谈、生活。然后我会一遍遍设
Okay,
想
hold up.
自己该如何落笔。
I prepped a bunch of water before starting the stream, but then I kind of had a decent amount of salt in my dinner, so I've actually ran out of water already. So let me get myself some more water. I drank all the water I prepared during setting up the stream. So I'll be back in a minute. Just give me a quick minute. All right, I'll be right back. All right, back. All right, let's continue the yapping by this guy.
不得不承认，在哈托比亚，我下意识地做了多余的事，不止一桩。但正是这点多余的投入，让我收获了一个又一个远超预期的作品。看着你们挣扎、成长、怀抱希望，这过程充满了无与伦比的欢乐。
Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah.
作品啊，原来如此。谢谢你，危机先生。
哦，
谢谢你，让我走上了开拓这条道路。谢谢你长久的扮演，谢谢你在睡前讲的那些冒险故事。 你所扮演的龙界，教我仰望星空，于是我学会了仰望。你告诉我星穹列车的存在，于是我燃起了找到它的执念。你播下了虚假的种子，但它在我心里长出了对开拓的渴望。这条由谎言开辟的道路，已经被我的伙伴用真实的脚步走到了这里。
Exactly.
所以，我会阻止你，粉碎你精心编织的欢愉。
Yep. This guy's now gonna laugh maniacally. Maniacally? Is that a word? That's not a word. Psychotically. That's a better word. That's a word more descriptive, more apt, more accurate.
领航员，你总能给我惊喜。
Again, this guy thinks he's in the freaking Mightymost arc. No. I don't think people... Okay. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. Who says that? Who freaking says that? Aside from Mod? Who the hell says that? Maniacally is a word? Good to know.
是父母？不，我眼前站着的是一个窃取了我父亲面容和名字的怪物。我要做的是撕下你的面具。我相信我真正
Manically, right? Where the
乐意看到这一幕。
What man? No, it's not manical. I don't know. Stress syllables are cringe.
你是为了加入幻乐游戏
As cringe as French grammar is, I love how there's no such thing as stress syllable. You just stress a last syllable. Maniacally? Maniacally. There. Okay, that's okay. Whatever. English is a stupid language.
但是8张面具已经各有
Alright, and there's the reveal.
你到底是怎么？
Broski got the last mask.
屏幕前的各位一定和这位姬子小姐一样疑惑，8位业者已成定数，我这不速之客又该如何挤进这场清晨的仪式？叮咚，提醒一下。
See? This guy already did that yesterday, so I'm not surprised by the freaking screen flash anymore. There's gonna be another one of those.
那么，被那张赝品挤掉位置的本应存在
Yeah, this guy's about to break the fourth wall.
又落到了谁的手里？答案就在
Or did he already do that? I wasn't really... Okay, new stuff. Alright. 07 Planar Arcadia.
将会如何影响
Okay, what the hell is this guy doing? What the hell is this guy doing?
宣扬的并非奇迹，
Oh,
而是你们在想念奇迹时
Bro thinks he's... Oh, that's not Jade.
不见的见。
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look good now, does it? That doesn't... You know, this,
小乐园，你到底做了什么？
doesn't look
繁
ideal.
荣滋生腐败，苦难缔造英雄。他们狂欢放纵，仿佛乐园明天就要毁灭。
Huh.
既然他们
We can
如此
stop
相
autoplay
信
now. This is new stuff.
那就配得上这样的结局，成为这幅末日妖都风景画上的点点血墨。
疯子，
Yeah. Exactly what I say. The music.
毁灭总是比创造更令人注目。但是，画作不会消失，即使它被涂抹、被撕裂，只要还有一个人记得它的模样，它就会一直存在，被人们不断重绘。
很遗憾，你们没有时间重绘。我会把你关进另一幅画里， 让你在开拓这个谎言的起点无处栖息。
Ah, fuck. This is gonna turn creepy real fast, isn't it? I know how Hoyo does these things. Ah, shit. Yo, how sucks is the Valorant game going? Okay, no. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue. Yup. Yup. There's a place called Gotham City? What is this? Frickin' Batman? Why is Alex a Valorant streamer now? He's always played Valorant. He's just streaming a bit more now because he's on a arc on that. Legally distinct Gotham City. True. I don't think the DAD can stop this guy. Okay, right now is not the time for anti-IPC propaganda. Guys! Oh my god. Cooked? Oh, yeah. Jover. Yeah, there goes that. Oh. Okay, we're back. Oh! Isn't this, Dolly's classroom? Like the little, like, portal ritual thing? No! Unfortunately, I think y'all just missed what happened. Cooked? Yo, guys! Static crackles through the phone. Nothing but white noise and a dead tone. The ominous interference sets your nerves on edge.
不止通讯，2项乐园的坐标数据也都到处乱跳。中心大厦这是到哪儿去了？这片空间似乎连物理法则都被完全重写了。
Okay, that's not very nice. I'd rather things follow physics.
军团撕开天幕时一模一样。诡计终于不再满足于旁观了，他等待已久的机会到了。困住谭涛受退的画中世界，已经形同虚设。既然龟记这么能耐，他直接毁了这里不就成了？为什么还要加入幻乐游戏
？Good question. Excellent question from my goat.
这意味着
the Soul Wolf glazing will not stop.
沉寂了无数几年的受退真正醒来，还需要更进一步的条件。
Seizing the power of elation, you need the elation to unlock it.
巨大的愿力，用来激活受退。作为幻乐游戏的胜者，恰恰积累了业者中最庞大的愿望能量。
利用游戏的规则，赢取阿哈的全能，充当卫士贪逃的最后祭品。
Yeah.
龟记想将这一场幻乐游戏摆成一桌供奉贪涛的盛宴。一想到在这场游戏里，赢家通吃竟然是字面意思，我就忍不住打了个寒战。
阿哈难道会默许这一切发生？
Who can predict the thoughts of an Eon, especially the least predictable Eon? This guy can literally just, like, I don't know, manifest himself as a human and just walk up to us right now on this next line. And that'd be perfectly in character for Aha.
不管阿哈怎么看待这件事，神不为者，人为之。
Also true.
和过去一样，我们必须阻止归迹，集结一切能集结的力量。
We, the Nameless, will do everything in our power.
无名可绝不会袖手旁观。行吧，算我一份。无论如何，我的 game ending 可不想落在骨兽胃里。
Damn. The freaking CN Sorwolf, really just busts out the English. Okay.
刚从那张嘴里离开，我暂时还不想回去。
Anytime soon. Fair. I know we've got very important thing to deal with, but yeah, what happened to Himiko?
让我来试试。全频段扫描启动。
Didn't we just say all the comms are down?
坏消息，整个学院没有生命反应。
Ah,
也就是说，这儿除了我们
everyone is dead.
一个反
07.
应也没有。
Not one person?
学生们，老师呢？往好处想，也许他们被你们大姐头疏散，避难去了。
现在下定论还是过早，再向前走几步吧。也许答案就在前面。
妻子，你在哪儿？
Damn. Haven't heard the Trailblazer get this riled up since Amphorius.
这是
Oh.
妻子外套上的碎布。
关心则乱，不要胡思乱想。
W Blade. Any other thing I can see? Okay, what is this map? Desolate Moth's Demon Hold. Okay, that's sounds very positive. Those are... Oh yeah, those are sitting. I didn't even realize. Seems like everything's going up into the Phantasmoon, which I'm not sure is a good thing or not. Probably not. Also, I could do my dailies. Let's go. Also, that moon has a Sat Pramat's face on the map? Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christo! Okay, that's... great. Well... Hey. Maybe Himiko's right here. Okay, that was worth a try. Oh yeah, also we can do what we could in last patch and actually take a look at the animation. Epic animation. There we go. That's what crashed my game yesterday. And also I can now do this. Wow, look at that. It doesn't crash my game anymore. Oh yeah, free pulls. You know what? Okay. Maybe Himiko's in this pull. Okay. Whatever. How much pity am I on? Should be 50 something, right? 53. Okay. We're gonna reach soft pity. It's just a matter of when. But,
丰饶的味道，那些从幻月中伸出的光之。
Oh, that's the abundance.
那是神物的根系。飞鹰。
Oh? Is Evanasia finally gonna wake up from her nap? Maybe, just maybe.
这道利息伸向蟠桃的嘴巴。小浣熊，
Oh?
来这里。
Am I getting baited?
这是飞鹰的声音。
Am I actually getting baited? Follow the guidance of the sacred tree's roots. Graphia Academies has been reduced to a mass of distorted ruins, and the ground is shattered beyond recognition. Himiko. There's been no word from her at all. Where do we begin looking? Roots from the sacred tree have extended out from the Phantom's Moon. Maybe they can point us in the right direction. Freaking smiley face.
小浣熊，我就知道你能找到我，就像你能找到他一样。会是，好久不见了。
Okay, so this is tree mode Avenasia.
飞叶
Is this? Is this tree mode Avenasia or like silly mode Avenasia?
可哪一个都比不上此刻再见到你的样子。托他的福，能再见上你一面，真好啊！我听到你在寻找奇奇猫，对吧？
Is she okay?
虽然我无法感应到它的位置，
Okay, she is still alive. That's good to know.
安然无恙。
那就好，你的样子看起来不太妙。
丰饶神木如此凋零，都是
维系破碎的现实。
Okay, stop putting huge pauses in your sentence. It makes me think you're done talking.
只好暂时借了这幅画先行。
Right.
我知道你，还有你身后的小个子。球棒浣熊亦敌亦友的对手，猩猩捕手们也出现了。这里到底发生了什么？
Yeah, what happened?
龟记完成了他的唱名，并兑现了奇迹。他带来了末日。
That's one hell of a miracle.
身为仲裁者，不做点什么吗？
抱歉，眼下的我有更重要的事情必须去做。
More pressing matters. Oh,
末日到来
screenshot time.
解碎裂，我得紧紧抓住它的残骸。我必须履行正视神木的职责，维系这个世界的生命。
Evanasia's gonna be fine. Evanasia's gonna be fine. She is going to be 100% fine. This is not Amphorius. Yeah, Amphorius, we have an average of like 4 character deaths per patch. That has not happened here so far, and it's not gonna happen, right? No, this will not happen. No, no, surely not.
真是狼狈啊！仿佛又回到了那个万物化作灰烬的纪元。
抱歉，飞爷，我没能守住画中世界。
不，你做到了，会师。你把世界藏入画中，留下了一线希望。千年过去，我们等到了希望的降临。新的无名客和愿意拯救这个世界的人又来到了这里。
That's true.
时间不多了，要阻止归寂，必须争分夺秒。我能感受到，归寂带来的末日并非真实存在，而更像是某种不稳定的未来。
Oh.
如果无人阻止
Okay, so it's stoppable.
城镇
That's good to know. Evanasia's gotta get that stellar buff somehow.
你是说那个
Oh my god.
能操纵时间？难怪在和他交手时，我的攻击回回落空，开挂钩。
Slight pot and kettle, but I'm not gonna hold that against my goat. Defeat him, and then we can change reality.
在尘埃落定之前，我们还有一线生机；在桃子落地之前，我们还有机会抢过它，掷出另一个数字，把我们
Gamba
塑造成另一副模样。
飞爷，
What's wrong?
果然一心二用，还是有些勉
Damn.
强的。但我知道，故事还没被翻到最后。
We are not about to talk about a final page in a story, alright? We went through that in that forest, we do not need to go that again.
小浣熊，我能感应到你的列车旁。
Oh great, so we're just everywhere. Okay, well, let's slowly gather the team together.
沿着剑怒的根脉，找到机器猫，找到你的伙伴。我知道，你总是会带来惊喜的，不是吗？
Damn. Our protagonist status has been acknowledged.
它消失了。
真遗憾，时隔千年的重逢，却没法好好叙旧。
Well, I won't let Emanation down. Let's track everyone down then, I guess.
时间紧迫，该动起来了。我会找到机子，找到伙伴们，狠狠揍归基一顿。
Exactly.
顺着那些若隐若现的金色脉络走吧，那是飞鹰生命力量的延伸，也是他们为我们留下的路标。沿着它走，应该能抵达我们要去的地方。
Alright.
不是说没有其他生命反应吗？这些东西也算生命？
I'm gonna give it a drop though, I guess.
流淌
这些怪物过往的似乎在干扰神木的根系，
Huh.
希望打倒他们，能为飞鹰减轻些负担。
Okay. Say less.
飞鹰的根须在引导我们。这里是
Not a clue.
这幅画有什么蹊跷？
有人似乎在上面留下了什么。
Oh. Investigate. Oh, okay, there's
我会
their...
关进另一幅画里。
Okay, we get clues. That's good.
谎言的起点，无处起。
Okay, that's what Saprama said at the end of the cussing thingamajiggy. Huh, what's this?
这就是你要寻找的那位领航员。
Yep. Sure looks kinda like you, no?
他在画布上留下了一笔，由此记录下了他和龟记对峙的最后一刻。他很勇敢。
She is your descendant and the greatest navigator.
他是您的后人，也是我心目中最了不起的列车领航员。
我的后人？你是说，我的后代中有人成为了星球列车的领航员？
Yes. Give or take. But more or less, yes.
谢谢你告诉我这件事，这让我觉得千年的等待终于有了回响。
还想继续试探我？归基，
哦，
从列车回到2项乐园起，你就不断向我试探15年前的往事。
True. And during the freaking 4.4 live stream, freaking Broski spent the effort to disguise himself as Albert to just keep picking away. And like, oh, but like, if you could tell us what happened 15 years ago, but like, what happened 15 years ago? You know, it's probably related to what happened 15 years ago. This freaking guy.
在这个过程中，你有无数次机会可以杀了我，可直到被我揭穿，你才露出了真面目。归基，你到底在提防什么？
何不把这理解为一丝父爱？
Uh-huh.
绝灭大军也会有人类的情感。
当然了，我好奇，我愤怒，我比我的同僚們更能理解人類，我們要毀滅的對象。我甚至會腰椎間盤突出，還有腱鞘炎。
This guy, this freaking guy.
你不是绝灭大军吗？
This guy.
毀滅的全能力，包含治好腱鞘炎的力量嗎？
You can just destroy the tendonitis. True.
扯遠了，孩子。你沒看錯，我確實對你充滿了好奇。15年前那個晚上，姬子和你的身上到底發生了什麼？
你也很驚訝吧？ 在见到裴加纳的遗产，那台钢铁巨人现身的刹那，疑问一定充满了你的头子脑袋。
I'm assuming that Pagana's legacy is the Astral Express, right? Because that's where Akavili hailed from. What is she talking about? Let's pretend to be lore skippers.
无法接受疑问的存在，如果不把它们解开，未知就会成为你计划的阻碍，让你再也笑不出来。归基，你说你能理解人类，但你根本不明白，那个晚上，我没有逃避，我们没有逃避。列车的伙伴，我认可的那些孩子们，也不会逃避。
Exactly.
即便领航员不在，他们也会点燃列车引擎。
Okay.
赢下幻觉。
Drops major hint. Yeah. If my friends were here, they would wink, do this, wink. Leaves behind trace. Yeah, Himiko is definitely hinting.
点燃列车引擎，赢下幻乐游戏。
Yes, we saw that was apparently, from one of the trailers, a key part of Himiko winning the Phantasm Games 15 years ago, so
妻子这么说一定有她的用意，
I suppose.
我必须冷静下来。我应该尽力完成她的嘱托。
Yep.
接下来，你有机会得知15年前的秘密，但你也要回答我的问题。归基，你敢应下这场挑战吗？
既然你正大光明的邀请我，若是
Oh, Saframa definitely never misses out on opportunity to have some fun, so I suppose.
想得到奖赏，就要做好迎接挑战的准备，这才符合欢愉的美学。无论是对你，还是对我，在台下看了这么久，不知道这场戏
Okay.
码符不符合各位观众的胃口？
Yo. Hello. Kindly get the fuck out of here.
妻子，
要哭了。
This freaking guy. This freaking guy.
真是
Can you stop teleporting everywhere for comedic effect? Broski's not teleporting not for any other reason than just pure
会师的始祖。
scene composition. Like, are we being for real?
身为校长，有失远虑。你没有被疯狂吞没，让我意外。
想必你很失望吧，归基。
恰恰相反，我很满意。在我的分身将你们各个击破前，我也想以观赏者的身份看看诸位能做到什么地步。
So where the hell is she?
你把妻子带到哪里去了？
我带走他，是他向我发起挑战，我欣然接受，仅此而已。
Again, have not heard Stella be this angry since Amphorius.
孩子，你可不要辜负他留下的嘱托呀！这也是我给你的挑战。
Frick you.
希望各位在这片末日里，
环球头子，我们之间还胜负未分，你有你的伎俩，我也还没亮出我的底牌呢。阿胜，
Oh! Yo! Is that the new mask? Didn't we saw yesterday that Blade's like, I'm gonna remake this mask to look a little bit nicer.
用剑的时刻到了。
Oh, is that the mask or is that the sword?
剑人正需要
Okay,
自己
he's just talking about
最大
himself.
锋芒。
Fair. It looks like a flame. That's half the point, yes. The guy's a blacksmith. It's easy to forget that Blade is a blacksmith by trade.
一郎， 参加这场游戏的不止你一个。
All right. He looks pretty pale. Okay.
对，就是这样。这场游戏终于开始下。
Okay, we're just gonna fight. All right. Screw you. Yo, Lorak, your team. I got both Soul Wolf and Blade
阿尔贝索就这，
in both their accurate forms as well.
来点刺激的，哼，以虹桥为指引，别让大家久等。
What is what thing?
微光，
This thing? Comediologist. Born from a fragmented part of the pseudo-awakened one Asopra mod, it seeks to completely deconstruct the elation by analyzing comedy. Oh, this is a guy. This is the type of guy to go explaining everyone's jokes. This is stupid. Its very existence exists for the sake of destruction, taking tragedy as the core of comedy and destruction as the ultimate truths of elation. This, there's no way. Punchline analysis. That's, oh no, there's no way. How do Hoyo even think of stuff like
拨
this?
开云雾，
Oh my god.
麻烦了。
迈向终结吧。
Oh, what the hell? They do a collective group attack?
苦，木叶终将落下。
Oh, we get a free shield. Okay.
好好晒个太阳。
一点小伤，麻烦了。
Okay. Blade
来
is
点刺激的，
on a basic attack anyways, so I get the skill point back.
邪也承认，结束了。
别冲动呀。
And then, sure, I can basic on high CM.
度徘
I can
徊，
survive that.
以虹桥为指引，
Oh, this basically just clears. W Ika.
消失了，这个藏头露尾的家伙。
是我的错觉吗？刚才面对我们的这个归迹，似乎并没有在画中世界里遭遇的那么棘手。
Do you mean that might have not been a stopper mod? He didn't even want to come near us.
那个分身散发的气息，不像是赝品。归迹不是那种不敢与人交锋的对手。
So there's just different sides of a stopper mod. Is that what we're doing? Where we're fighting all the different aspects of a stopper mod, and we're doing like a character analysis of them.
我的玩家直觉告诉我，昆球头子此刻藏头露尾，也许和他能力的真相有关。就像飞鹰说的那样，他能施展某种玩弄时间的把戏，揭开这个真相，也许就能破解眼前的末日。他眼下哪来的时间琢磨这些？
True.
虽然承认公司的人比死还不情愿，但珍珠说的对，
07,
护送
Sorrel.
会士前往中心大厦是眼下最合理的选择。你呢？
Yeah, but everyone's missing.
我知道，现在最该做的是完成姬子留下的嘱托，但我还是很担心他的状况，也担心失联的丹恒和瓦尔特。
那么，由我前往那座废站，找到他们。
Okay, good luck, Blade.
不必担心我，银狼。
不，只是想在出发前告诉你一
啊
声，看到你回来，挺好。
W Sorrel. Thank you, Blade.
谢谢你，阿仁。我也该停下胡思乱想了，该去做
Lock
该做
in
的事了，把姬子的嘱托变成现实。
Optional. Say goodbye to Sorrelf and the others. Okay, what are the objectives? Okay, there's a lot of things happening. Okay, so our objective is to get here, so we're gonna say goodbye to these guys first, sure. We're gonna be alone. Surely nothing whimsical is gonna happen when we're alone. Right? Surely not. ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasm games. Before she had been trapped inside the painting, Himiko seemed to have left behind this clue on purpose. The Astro Express is docked at Perdido Station, and right about now, Dual Dimension City is likely falling into the same apocalyptic fate. Time to head out, Trailblazer. Carry Himiko's words home. Leave Graphic Academy via the passage inside the painting. Optional, say goodbye to Silverwolf and the others. Okay. Again, I like how they keep changing this text. It's like just like extra dialogue, except it's like inner thoughts, inner reflection. It's nice.
阿任，你一个人真能找到那座偏离坐标的废站吗？
遇到阻碍，展开便是。
Very Blade way of going about it.
谁问你这个啦？拜托你。
Okay, so I was like, I am not asking whether you can kill the things along the way. I'm asking, do you have a GPS to get there?
你忘了吗？过去单横无论逃到哪里，我都会找到他。
Okay, well, there goes Wapad AO3.
你呢？还在担心列车的同伴吗？
Of course.
放心吧，靠谱的我。
Alright, if my goes on it, I'm gonna trust her.
谢谢你，英朗。
阿任，你
遇到阻碍，
谁？
你忘了吗？
你呢？放心吧。
谢谢你。看到如此多
Alright,
的
Graphia?
战士同心协力，令人想起不少古老的。谢谢你。 年轻的文明客，若我们能赢得未来，我想见见那位有着我血脉的领航员。
I hope that Himiko will be able to meet you as well, but I have a really bad feeling about this.
暂时别过了，文明客。
Alright, let's freaking go. Freaking constructive side. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the washroom. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Alright, let's go. Sip some water, hydration check. Alright.
点燃引擎，集合同伴，赢下幻月游戏。我不会。
Oh. Shifting perspective, okay. Accidentally cut off the line. Whoops, my bad, my bad. Okay, screw off. What the hell is that, like, flashing light? What the hell? Okay, let's, Lightning strike. Lightning will strike at you at random intervals. Watch out for the flashing signal right before a strike. And dodge and hide. Find cover in the area to avoid being struck by lightning. Okay. Where are we going? I should have grabbed those coins. Oh. Okay, well, Dual Dimension City's not looking so hot. To the moon, Bina's waiting up there? I hope Bina's here. I'm gonna need her help for this. Although I think if we're doing power scaling, I think Asap Pramod outranks Columbina by a few orders of magnitude. Oh, that's not a nice looking emoticon. The music is really not sounding nice right about now. Okay, we are supposed to flip the switch. Oh, where am I being brought to now? Well, let me grab this real quick. Oh, fuck. I don't know the EM voice actors like casting well enough to tell you exactly which VA is voicing well. I do know that Blade's ENVA is Lenny's VA as well, which is very funny. Yeah, the folks ain't looking so hot. Ramei has the same VA as Colomina? Good to know. Very different characters. Freaking veracity pilled. Save him. Optional, rescue the civilians. Hello? Okay. She did it in the most not stressful. No, she did it in the most calm manner. Well, what Amphorius does to an MF. To be or not to be, that is the question. Just as expected, massive spatial distortions have also appeared across Dual Dimension City. The streets are in total chaos. The Imaginate seems to have gone into some kind of collective meltdown, attacking people left and right. While I search for Perdido Station, I should help rescue any civilians caught in the crossfire. Oh, there's a creepy smile that's been drawn on, at least a side of it. Lightning will strike at random intervals. Watch for what? Okay, we're in Yashidori now, I guess. Some characters' techniques can deal with lightning. For example, Fujian's barrier can block lightning, and Zila's Solstice can prevent. Okay, I don't think any of these guys can help us out. Also, yeah, that creepy emoticon is up ahead. Let's just do this. Yo, screw off. That's a new combat track. Yo. Yeah? What is the question? I'm gonna try to look over on OBS while doing combat. Are we expecting Planar K to go on for 10 patches too? It either ends this patch or it continues for the rest of the 4-play versions and goes for 8 patches. Right? We are on patch 5. It's either 5 patch or 8 patch. I don't really see it in between. Right? It feels like either this is the last act of the arc, or it goes until point 7, and then point 8 is like a transition to like whatever point, like whatever version 5 is, right? Like that's. I don't feel like there's much of an. Like, what is the goal right now to make sure people don't get cooked? Right? Our goal for playing Acadia is to stop this and stop our mod guy right now. But that goal changes. Just like in Amphorius, our goal going in is just to check out what's happening and like And then eventually turned out, oh yeah, let's stop this Iron Tomb and Lygus guy. So if Assad dies, it could be over. But there could also just be something else at play, and then there's more stuff. So we don't know. I don't know.
冷静点，深呼吸。有我在这儿，你们已经安全了。
谢谢你。你是那个电视上的？
是星球列车的英雄。
Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Assad puts Assad into Irmisol, and we fight Assad 2 Electric Boogaloo. True. What exactly happened here?
不知道啊，只是眨眼的功夫，所有的屏幕、手机、广告牌，全占满了那个长着头子脸的怪物。他说他是来宣告什么的。
然后地就裂开了，大楼像积木一样倒下来了，到处都是废墟，天也一下子变暗了。
What the hell is going on in the background there? Whoops. What's wrong with these imagining?
构死魔那会儿一样，会不会是那家伙还没死透吧？
Ask about what's happening at Perdido
你知道
Station.
火地站现在的情况吗？星球列车是不是在那里？
对，我记得。混乱刚开始的时候，
哦
我看到有
W Sunday. W Sunday.
叫大家往博地站方向撤离避难。
乌鸦的叫声一般不都是傻瓜吗？
都什么时候了，我编这干嘛？
说
Okay.
话的鸟儿，是星期日吧？谢天谢地，列车安然无恙。
Retreat with the others. Don't stop.
英雄，你会来救我们？
We're gonna try our best.
大家都在等着。
我会找到列车，把大家安全带出去的。看来要不了多久，应该能和星期日的鸟儿会合了。
Yeah. Oh, that's the broken plane we did last patch. Let's murder you.
疼吧？
我的店，我的家全没了。
老铁们看呐
W Acro.
绝灭大军直播面试。
Okay, bro.
刚刚那个英雄救人的镜头拍到没？哎，快帮我看看，点赞破10万了没？
Chop.
谢谢你。
快去博地站避难。
Yeah. Freaking stop streaming. This freaking Ziox looking guy. And get over to safety. Holy
诸
hell.
位，站到我身后。
Yo!
是灰烬。
Yo, my guy! Nice, you're all true.
别怕，站在我身后。灰烬战士绝不会后退。
是破晓战士，他要放必杀技了。
孩子，那只是节目特效，是演的。
Don't tell a child we're just all gonna die.
站到我的身后。
Yeah, he's turned over a new leaf. He's not cringe. We meet again. What's up?
前辈，是前辈，太好了。
Yeah, we're gonna show these guys who's boss.
有我在呢。
Okay, alright. More combat. Let's go.
战斗体验该2倍速。
This is making me... The amount of combat here is making me...
来点刺激的。
It's allowing me to cope. To think that maybe getting Blade wasn't just me wasting some pulls. I mean, Blade is a good character. Like, objectively, One Axe Blade is one of the best characters in the game. I just don't have any of his, like, really good teams at a high investment.
千野长刃，
我为逝者哀哭，
Chop, chop, chop.
月终将落下。
赶得早，
Oh,
赶得巧。
yo, March.
3月，
W March.
看来还得咱们俩。
Oh, March is on the action order now. March 7th. Yo. Is this? Okay, no, that's just like little passives, right?
别让大家久等。能让我玩开心点吗？来点刺激的。2倍速就这。
剑出鞘，不死不休。
Okay, this is not a... Okay, when I say high investment, right? This is one of Acheron's best teams. The issue is... Okay, this is not less of a Skirk without a Scoffier. This is more like... How do I describe this? What would be apt, like... This is like Ito without, like, C6. And I just tacked on Linnea to the team. Acheron is not a good character in the Big 26. She needs a buff. Oh, there's Sparksicle. Okay, we're saved. Ito with C6 is even a bit cooked in terms of meta. So yeah. Star roll power creep is crazy. Yo!
真红也在啊！好小子，你没事吧？
不死图先生，我没事，有前辈和大家在，我就放心了。
I'm glad you guys are okay.
咱们刚处理完酒馆那点麻烦。
Oh, okay, so March and Asheville just headed out of the tavern. And then they just see the entire world has crumbled. Right. And right, Sparksy was with them, so yeah. Sure, there you go.
当然，但是我还想再请你帮个小忙。
我就知道你要讨价还价。咱们的交易有包含这么多附赠服务吗？当然啦，救人确实是天大的事。不过在那之前，恐怕得
Yeah, that thing seems a bit bad. Screw off. This guy sounds idiotic. Disrespectfully.
就是这个紫色灯泡。
没错，它散发出的波动，让人不自觉地陷入恐慌。我先把它敲碎，无论营救多少人，都会再次受它影响。
Oh, well, there's one of those.
刚才好像有东西在钻我的脑。
And apparently it doesn't affect any of us. It only affects native planar Acadians.
天崩地裂的末日景象，最容易激起恐惧的原理。
True.
喂，快醒醒，那里危险！都打起精神来，这玩意儿就是个超大号的恐慌信号发射器，你们越送它越来劲，怕它就输了，懂不懂？
Well, it's easy for you to say. Yeah, just get away. Get away from that thing is probably the... Oh. Why is this thing having, like, a freaking temper tantrum like it's freaking 3? Well, that's,
月亮就要落下来了。
再也不会有烦恼，再也不会有痛苦。
Uh-huh. Freaking okay, everyone's just zombie walking now. It was literally created like 10 minutes ago. That is not a valid excuse to have a freaking temper tantrum. The demonic moon conjured by Asaprama continues to devour the panic of the masses. The negative witch power in Radius is exactly what's driving the Imaginae into a frenzy. Well, not just Imaginae, apparently. In that case, allow me to vanquish you in the name of the Phantas Moon.
请为我们照亮前路。
Why does that guy Loki kind of look like Scott? R.I.P.
当这些人看到你的时候，体会到了劫后余生的快乐。
Okay, why are you here again? Is this a different Asopper mod?
而劫后余生的快乐，才是活着的证明。这些人应该感谢我，让他们体会到真正的欢愉。
A sus segment. Shut the fuck up. What the hell is that green? Oh.
小皮毛，看在你归还面具的份上。
Yo, let's go! Sparksy mimetic virus, but for good this time. Get sparksified. Yes, you're a sparkset now. Oh, what's happening? Why are we doing this minigame? Yeah, okay, W, right. One mimetic virus contain the other. This is way too much lightning. Okay, I got struck because I was stuck in cutscene. That's fine. After appearing, lightning orbs will chase Trailblazemon and detonate upon a perch. If the lightning orb fails to catch the Trailblazemon, it will automatically detonate after a certain amount of time. Oh, okay, apparently that wasn't... Okay. Oh, okay, I keep underestimating the amount of time it takes for it to explode, but I found the strat. The strat is just a... bait it here, let it blow up, and then shoot more arrows. Okay, the cheese is working. Oh, that broke down there. Okay. Just bait all of those down there. There we go. That counts? Okay, I looked over at chat. I should not be looking over at chat, but hello. But yes, peak gameplay. But yes. We love cheesing the strat here. Why is it just getting more and more high-pitched? Oh? Get beamed, idiota! Game's lit? Yep, I agree. Rip Bozo.
快月亮消失了。哼，刚才笑得有多欢，现在哭的就有多惨。散布恐慌的幻造种本身也是个胆小鬼，真够滑稽。
Exactly.
反而给了我一种欺负小朋友的错觉。
Well, if that little kid is bullying everyone before, I don't feel that bad about it. That is not cute.
我是怎么了？
这些都是我干的。你做到了，前辈，大家都恢复清醒了。
Okay, these sparks had them now, I guess.
不死兔先生，干得不错，正红。在天崩地裂的时候，孩子们看到自己的英雄突然出现在面前拯救他们，应该都很高兴吧？谢谢你，不死兔先生。但咱们还是别聊这么尬的，听起来让人怪不好意思的。也不知道此时此刻老白人在哪儿。
Oh.
他很安全吗？
Surely nothing's bad gonna happen to the narrator, right? Surely not. So how did the tavern investigation go?
没错，我们在酒馆遭遇了自称归寂之人的袭击。
得亏火花花仗义伸出援手。
I can't help but notice every time they like say a stop per mod, half the time they're like a person claiming to be a stop per mod. That's a very interesting thing to take note of. They don't say, "Oh, we met a stop per mod." They say, "We found someone claiming to be a stop per mod." First playthrough, yes, this is first playthrough of the newest quest that came out yesterday. Had a few game crashes yesterday, so I didn't go through it last night. But we're gonna get through a decent chunk of it tonight. Why do I feel like that didn't happen? Why does that sound like a Sparksy burned a Lord Ravager? Why does that sound like a tavern joke?
不用怀疑，这事儿比珍珠还真。也许
比珍珠还真。Okay, that's a pun of all time. Okay, well that's. Okay, well that Astral says it's real, so. Yeah, I don't believe it, but.
逼真的幻影，或者说一个用于分散注意力的赝品。
Yeah, I encountered him and got taken by Himiko.
我和银狼他们也遭遇了诡计。
Okay, that is slander
这样
to Pearl in
妻
chat
子在
there
学校这
by
边也一样。
freaking Jinju there. Enjoying it so far? Yes, I am.
什么？那金子姐？
别慌，姬子有自己的计划，她希望我们启动列车，集结所有人。
通往博地站的路应该畅通啦，那么火花花也该告辞啦。
All right, see ya.
你不和我们一起走啊？整齐划一的行动太无趣，火花花还是更喜欢独角戏。
I still have something that I might need your help
我想
with.
拜托你打开酒馆的大门，让无处可逃的人至少有个容身之所。
哎，你可真会给人出难题啊，小灰马。世界尽头是什么避难的防空洞吗？
I mean, it sure seems like it would work well as one.
那地方不是什么人都能进的。
And also,
眼下这样子，
you know, given the lore about
不一定安全。
Asaprama that we just learned, I think he might be able to enter that place. Given that, you know, Broski is used to be a notorious masked fool.
虽然愚者以混乱为乐，但眼下这种纯粹的席卷一切的毁灭，应该并不是你们愿意目睹的乐子吧？
对老一辈的愚者来说，没错。但眼下时代不同喽，年轻的假面愚者
Damn,
们
these youngsters,
尽关起酒馆
people,
大门
the youngsters
所以
nowadays.
小灰马
What other games do I stream? I usually just stream Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. I do play the other games, but I usually just stream these two. I've done like, for April Fools, I've done like one Minecraft stream, but that doesn't really count. Please, I beg you.
看到善良的小灰毛为救人滴下了
Yep.
宝贵的灰毛，真是比涨粉1000万还要快乐呀！那我就发发慈悲吧。这些花粉宝宝，我会先把他们带去酒馆。小灰毛，你的提议我会考虑的。瞧瞧这阵仗，现在的火花已经不是从前那个火花了。
Uh-huh.
现在的我
Uh-huh.
比你
Okay,
接
yeah.
触穿越游戏的
Dream
语言
on.
说不定哦。
Sneaky. I did not mean to click that.
火花花的坚实后援，哪
I
有
didn't even
人
see
能
what I chose. Sneaky, you're stealing followers. True.
戴上了火花面具的他们，也算有了酒馆的入场券。放心吧，只要火花花还在，就不会丢下任何一个爱我的花粉宝宝。
Alright. I like the Ian localization
说的鸟，
with like Spark's head because it literally has Sparksy as for a head. But yep, there's Sunday. What's up?
星期日，
3月小姐，
太好了，总算联系上你了。
博地站中的幻造种原本躁动不安，刚才他们突然安静了，我就猜一定是你
Do I
们做
play
了什么
Souls-like games? No, not really. It's a bit much for me. Where is Sunday? Why is he now Oz? Okay, so basically, he's a supplicant of the games, which means his power gets enhanced. So he's physically probably at the Express right now or somewhere, we don't know. I think he's at the Express. But basically, he can just summon crows. He has his crows everywhere, and it's like a surveillance state, right? It's like security cameras everywhere. Yeah. Sunday has implemented 1984 in the second planet.
不必用条律安抚大家的神智，我也可以专心操控鸟儿来找你们了。
We'll be there as soon as we
我
can.
们正在全速前进。
我从不怀疑你们的决心，只是前方的路
Oh.
比预想的更凶险。
这一路上咱们遭遇的凶险可是家常便饭了。
看来，博地站就在前面不远处了。咱们这就出发，和星期日会合去。
What could possibly go wrong? With the threat of the demonic moon eliminated, order has been temporarily restored to the streets. Thanks to the crow's guidance, the path to Perdido Station is now clear. Cross the streets and rendezvous with Sunday. Okay, by more dangerous, you mean there just isn't a road. Is that what we mean, or what's happening?
就像个被拧乱的魔方，所有地标都被打乱了。
Oh, fuck. Oh. Right, that was part of the stream. Right. That's not good. Emergency evacuation notice. Do I feel like reading this? It seems like just your typical stuff was a hint of SCP in it. I mean, the DAD is basically Plain Arcadia SCP. So that's where the thunder's been coming from, eh? That moon looks like the rear boss fight. Kinda, yeah. With all of Emanasia's abundance things hanging from it. You can kind of see half the face that's been carved on it.
你们可怜的领航员，相信你能力挽狂澜，把我打倒，让星轨。
This guy also sounds different from the rest of them.
那么，你会做到吗？
Okay, now we're playing mind games. I wonder, like, what's their substitution for, like, the capitalization in the original Chinese? The model looks cool? Thanks. Made it myself. It is a PNG. Well, okay, more actually to say, that's actually a series of, like, 28 PNGs, and there's a program on Steam you can use to compile it together. And I can, like, have different emoticons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Not 7? Not 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. Well, okay, 7, 8, and 9 are blank, so they're just nothing. Again, okay. Yes, I said all the way back when I first put this, when I like a month ago, that I'm gonna work on adding more stuff to it. I just haven't bothered to update the PNGs. Am I planning to upgrade to Live 2D? Maybe the distant future, but that's when I will, because I want everything to be made myself. So I'm gonna have to do all the drawing and like separating and layering and then the rigging, and that's gonna be so cooked. So that's probably not gonna happen for a long time. But yes, that's the thing I thought of. But that's cooked. Like, if I were to, like, lock in, which is gonna be, like, a lot of effort, that would still probably take me, like, a month. And I do not feel like spending an entire month on it right now. Especially right after I got my PNG thing, which I updated my PNG stuff back in June. So, yeah, this thing is gonna stay for a while. before I plan to make any big changes to it.
作为奖赏，不妨先剧透你一个秘密：你们全心信赖的领航员，不过是个小偷，一个冒用姬子之名窃走别人命运的幻造者，一个。
Okay, so freaking what? Does that matter? Right? Still the same Himiko that has been along with us all our journey. So like her past doesn't matter.
别痴心妄想了，无论你说的是不是真相，都不可能动摇我。引领我们上车的是姬子。 陪伴我们走到现在的也是他，你想用他的过去动摇我们，但这些对我们来说一点也不重要。
Okay.
对真相视而不见，真是有趣的信赖。我期待着你的行动。
I knew he was a dummy because I'm like they do always say the translation is decently accurate. Where if they haven't said something, they're probably about to say it.
大仙，他们来了。
Oh, we're fighting enemies again? How many times are we doing this? Oh, we can just chop them up. Head to Bonito Station. Watch out for lightning strikes. Okay, give me a moment. Let me just farm some drops real quick. And a 1, and a 2. What the hell is this guy doing? This guy just straight up glorping.
一定要当心，被劈中可就糟了。
That means it's prancing around the back? Yeah, what the hell?
流淌吧，过往的刀光。
So much whimsy. Oh, what the hell? Are we in the freaking sewers? Oh. When placing on someone's help bot, the lightning orb will prioritize chasing the help bot. W. Help bot will be destroyed after hitting by the lightning orb.
一切都好。
Uh oh. Okay, you were supposed to chase the freaking bot. Hello? Oh, that blows up the thing. I should commission it, but I like making stuff myself. That. Okay. I call BS on that. Hello? Are we gonna move? Yeah. If you're offering commissions, just know that I do like everything I work on to be worked on by myself. Oh, knock the guy out. Let's go. Oh, where the hell are we? Just in the sewers now, I guess. Oh, this is Perdido Station. Finally made it to Perdido Station. Looks a lot safer than what's out there. Anyway, let's find Sunday first and ask about the express.
太好了，
Oh, yo, Sunday. Okay, just straight up sprints towards me at Mach 5.
终于等到了你们。
What happened to the express?
抱歉，灾难降临后，碎石掩埋了通往列车站的通道。那时，我正在大厅里救助伤员。 Is Velt fine? Oh, there's Yaoguang. Okay, Yaoguang made it out. Pom Pom. 我正在努力恢复和列车长的联系。
You can't even reach communications with the train that's like just a tiny bit away? Okay.
振作起来呀，星期日先生！星穹列车不是一碰就碎的铁壳子。如果换作是我，我也会选择先去救人。
True.
通道塌方把列车埋住了，我们把它挖出来就是了。
多谢。
Also true.
我没事，只是妖都的景象让我有些心神不宁。继续计划下一步行动吧。
我会去看看通道的受损情况。要对抗归迹， 咱们可不能少了列车呀。
Right.
布斯图先生，在此之前
Yo, let's go! Narrator made it out alive.
也许您认识他。
老白。我就知道。
老白 is such a funny
一定
nickname.
不会有事的。各位，我要先告辞片刻，先和老朋友道个平安。
如果可以的话，也请和被困在这里的大家聊聊吧。
Alright, sure.
考虑能够抚平他们内心的情绪，却没法让他们对眼前的末日视而不见。他们心中的恐惧，需要用希望来照亮。此时此刻，曾经战胜满院、拯救过他们的你，是最合适不过的人选。
Alright. Hello, people. We are here. Ask Yagwang by your companions. The passage to the platform is buried under rubble. Pom-Pom is stuck on the express too, so there's no way to reach the conductor for the time being. While waiting for the passage to be cleared, why not chat with the people at Perdido Station and help to keep everyone's spirit up?
丹和、杨叔还没回来，我们找瑶光将军问问情况吧。
I guess Yagwang must have just TP'd here or something.
将军，丹和和杨叔怎么样了？
抱歉，在布阵完成的那一刻，归迹突然来袭，和我们缠斗不休。
Right.
瓦尔特先生出手将我送离了战场。
We saw that.
先行回原列车。
Okay, so Yagwang got sent here.
丹和、杨叔。
Right, yeah, Welt is over at
担
the
心他们俩。
abandoned station. Right.
在离开前，我在他们身上布下了加持运势的符箓。以我目前的感应，两位应该安然无事。
Okay. Blade went to help them.
星河猎手，当他们势有非敌时，可是强援了。有他去接应，我也好更专注于当下的局面了。
Fair. I'm worried about them too.
以这二位的身手，加上一点运气，应该可以自保无虞吧。两位，值此危急时刻，更应相信同伴。诸位。
Oh.
苍衣、朱母前方偏位，拜托，帮我找到那位猎手。
Having heeded the whispers of Yagwang, the bird flapped its wings and soared deeper into the
我会
room.
试着和任共享符箓的位置，希望这份消息能平安送到他的手中。
All right.
我的小三月也要振作起来了。我先去看看列车掩埋的情况，安抚大家，就拜托你了。
Sure. I'm gonna handle the PR then, I guess. Verbalitzer! Okay, calm down. The gang's all there. Okay, we have a lot of people. We have to probably, yeah, go with talk to all of them. Okay. Let's just counterclockwise this. Yeah. Yo, gang! And Nihilux too, I guess.
哟，小浣熊，好巧好巧，在这里和你相遇，也不知道该庆幸还是该悲伤。虽然我平时老给编辑留下作者外出取材中的告假字条，但是外出碰上这样的坏天气
not the best weather out there, isn't it?
取材计划里啊。
Are the Furbos here too?
还好，你们都还安全。
他们逃命的速度你也领教过
True.
这些家伙可比我还机灵。
微波，我的雷达告诉我，外面很危险里。
Aww.
从没想过会有转职成战地记者的一天里。
I love the fact that they end their sentences in Lee. It's so funny. Because they're Lilo, and that's...
微波，我的雷达告诉我，外面很危险里。
It's adorable.
您来了，我已经写好你的大声通告令，标题我都想好了，就叫消灭大军归境，突入幻影系，星穹列车浣熊力挽。
Remind me. I better see that exact title after I finish this quest, alright? On the Forbidden Weekly, I better see that exact title. Average review for Ed Vermont. Okay, yeah, the text goes very far off to the side. I can't really adjust for that, so yeah. I can try to move my avatar a little more off to the side, I guess. Damn. This is, move, my avatar basically a third of the way off the screen for this to work, but... Alright, that's fine. Yes, we have plot armor. I'll win. And nobody gets paid if I lose.
看看，即便外面天翻地覆，至少还有这么一群小梨子不问风向的为你加油，是不是很感动啊？
I'm even wearing the glasses.
小浣熊
I'm part of the
你
team.
可别让读者们失望啊！我会把你们的英姿画进漫画里的，届时如荣后。
Alright, there better be a volume 5.
期待吧。
Question mark? Wanna check the Forbidden Weekly after this patch? Okay. Class is still happening. This is what? This is not calculus, right? Is it calculus? No, I don't think so. That's not a tangent line. It's whatever dysfunction minus dysfunction is. I guess it could be integral. It could also just be a graphical demonstration of this minus this, but yeah, could be calculus. Well, not like these students will be able to answer anyways. Yeah, even the IPC are here.
刚才我被困在街上，被一只会说话的小猴子救了。
Oh, W narrator.
你是不是被墙板砸晕了？
Security officer.
开拓者，你来的正好。我在锻炼之前收到了珍珠小姐提前发布的危机应急预案。
Alright.
我们正在依托几个主要地铁站建立疏散通道，把幸存者往这里和另外2个安全点集中。目前博地站是这片区域最稳定的避难点了。多亏星期日先生和星穹列车的诸位提前组织了疏散。
What's the situation in other areas? Is it possible to contact Pearl from here?
卫星地图上看，海原石几乎整个消失了，不是摧毁，是字面意义的消失。哥谭市那边则被看不见的雾气笼罩。
07 all Seafell City?
有去无回。
Damn! The entire city got wiped out. That's wild. Rip the peaceful music there, I guess. The music there is so goated. But then again, they were foolish pills, so like, could be worse. True. They could just imagine it back? I don't know. I don't think you can just imagine the people back.
队长 ，C3通道压力很大，需要支援。
让2组顶上去，启动屏障，优先保护平民。抱歉，情况就是这样。我们在尽全力维持秩序，但民众的情绪恐怕撑不了太久。
By the way, this is supposed to be a chill vacation. Let's take a moment of pause here and remind ourselves that Planar Arcadia is supposed to be a vacation for the Express Gang. Just like how Amphoria is supposed to be a gas stop. Okay, what's up? 老公？
不愧是匹诺康尼的家主，组织人手，筹备物资，一切都被你调度得井井有条。
是大家配合的结果，许多换造种朋友也在自发帮忙，他们比我们更熟悉这里的结构。
说实话，比我预想的好。我本以为，这种规模的灾难下，恐慌会先击垮一切。
或许这个名为乐园的世界，也并不如我之前看到的那样虚幻。或许是他曾经向他们展示了该怎样面对危机，又或者人类本就不是脆弱的生物。
True.
当真实的苦难降临时，乐园的
I usually also get involved in local political upheaval while taking a trip to the beach. I don't think this is just a local political upheaval. I think this is like a freaking end of the world. Apocalypse. That's not... Just another weekend. Alright. I mean, it is Sunday. Hey, get it? Because, okay.
是啊，出乎意料。我纵然不算预见吉凶，也不能算出人心如何变动。
我以前总在思考，完美的秩序该是什么样子？是严丝合缝的规则，还是毫无痛苦的安宁？但现在看来，或许只是在危急时，有人能站出来说往这边走，而其他人愿意相信并跟上，这样就够了。
True.
很朴素的道理，能把它变成现实的你，了不起。
您过奖了，接下来我该去检查药品储备了。将军，还请稍事休息。
Alright, nice. Any more dialogue with these guys? Nope. They're... Oh.
社长必胜！社长必胜！社长必胜！
看看，即便外面天翻地覆，至少还有这么一群小驴子。
So what he did there was use no. No, why is this guy essaying? Is this guy actually essaying, or is this guy ChatGPTing? Just from the fact that it's all lowercase, I can only assume this guy is essaying.
所以，小浣熊。
Oh, that is ChatGPT. What? Does ChatGPT type in lowercase?
画进漫画里的，届时荣荣号将堂堂复更，期待吧。
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. I see. Bros just likes essaying. It's just that you type that a bit quicker than I expected. Alright. Yo.
谁能来救救我们呢？
You think I made college headlines? Fair. Yo, Kudra, long time no see.
博地站可是二维市第一大站，储备物资够用，尽管让难民来这里吧。然后，要是有坏蛋打进来，就让他们见识见识本娘的厉害。
Okay, just don't end up like Thunder Coil on the surface, alright?
又见面了，开拓者。
Station Manager Melton, what's going on? Why is he being so aggressive?
二项乐园负面情绪所催生的愿力浓度已经超过了安全值，诱发了换造种的应激反应。星期日先生为站长先生进行了调律，勉强把他的主体意识稳定住了，可时不时还是会复发。
多亏星期日先生，不然我可能真的会做出无法挽回的事。 他可真是多管闲事。我要把毁掉我最宝贝的疾风龙列车的那些肮脏怪物们，统统送去喂雷球。
I like the subtle screen shake.
我这是怎么了？
Damn.
二项乐园负面情绪，星期日先生为站长先生。
Okay, that's all good to
警告
say.
能量即将耗尽，部分非战斗模块已离线。
他也不行了吧？完了，全完了。
07. Passengers, please wait. This station is still very dangerous. Please stay in the safe area and absolutely do not board the express. Ah, my express, my bullet worm. I'm gonna tear those monsters outside to shreds. What happened to the bullet worm? Don't ask, passenger. Please don't bring this up. I can barely hold him back. No, this won't do. The express will be gone, but I'm still the station manager. I've got to keep a clear head. Passenger Trailblazer, please, you have to defeat those monsters and restore normalcy to the station. Unfortunately, this time I can't open the staff passage for you. Don't worry, leave it to me. Too slow. By the time you're done dawdling, the station's gonna be toast. We should be grabbing them one by one right now and tying them to the tracks. Can't hold on. The wish power's influence is getting stronger. Why suddenly go out of control and hurt everyone? Heh. Maybe I should just lock myself in an abandoned car or tie myself straight to the tracks. Passenger Trailblazer, if you need anything help, please tell me as soon as possible. Well, I can still tell my friends about... tell friends and enemies. There's still something I want to ask you. Just be loud, right? In case I'm busy. How long can we last? Biggest station. Wait, mountain supply stockpile. Easily enough to sustain all refugees for 3 days. Good to hear. That's more than enough for me to resolve the crisis. Well, can you speed us up a bit? Honestly, 3 days is already the most optimistic. Oh, dear God. The surface is completely gone by now. Only a few defensible major stations are barely holding out, and refugees from all over the city are already crammed here. Food, water, meds, warm clothes, even the comic book books that help take everyone's minds off the pain a bit. We're running dangerously low on everything. This reminds me of a game I used to play where subway stations became the last ember of civilization in the end of days. Who would have thought the game became reality, and just how long can the fuel of this ember pretty good station keep us alive in the cold wind? It's fine, Bellabot can survive, y'all can as well. Okay, are you holding out, right? Yeah, I'm fine, I'm just a bit tired from working non-stop. Tired? You're sick of the bullet worm chase, we can't make it back. And sick of the refugees waiting for rescue. You useless station manager, what right do you have to say you're tired? Unless you've cleared out every last monster outside the station, you are not allowed to rest! You are so exhausted, you're developing DID. His wish power is the overloaded negative wish power that drew him out. Perhaps he's right, I'm the station manager, it's my duty to maintain order in the station. Right now all I can do is work a little under until bullet worms return safely and particular station goes back to normal. What exactly happened? They raced against time to get whale citizens into the station, but didn't make it back themselves. I lost contact with all of them. My wish power outside is 6 sync. If I ended up like this, even inside the station, I'm afraid they've already known. Not a single screw would be out of place, and there wouldn't be so much of a scratch on the paint. If those filthy saints dare lay a finger on my precious expresses, I'll peel the skin off layer by layer. Jesus Christ! Trailblazer, what are you waiting for? Go avenge them. No, that won't happen. Every last bullet worm is a real fighter. They're gonna smash through my obstacles, any obstacles, and make their home. Trailblazer, what do you say, huh? Of course, misfortune never catches up with a bullet worm. Yeah, totally, no one can catch up with a bullet worm. Everything will just be fine. So, I'm so conscious, please let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Okay. Yo, narrator.
侦探看着他这位久别重逢的老友
Okay. Bro.
无数次死里逃生，他们总能找到彼此。这本该是习以为常的事。
可不知怎的，这一回，驻守那聪慧睿智的双眼中，有什么亮晶晶的东西
Damn, W. Asheville
悄然滚动了一下。
是珍珠，布斯图先生，是小珍珠啊！
好了，老白，我命硬，你也不是第一天知道。就在刚才，还有个少年对我说：“
哦，
布斯图先生，比你年纪大的。”我把这句话也送给你。
欢迎回来，老伙计。但是怎么你挑的隐居地方，回回都会捅出这样的大篓子来
？That's a valid question, you know.
这说明什么？说明麻烦总爱挑有本事的人找上门。
That's sure.
这一回的麻烦可不是上门了，那是堵门。
堵住了所有人的门呢。
唉，那不就意味着这单麻烦委托是不接也得接了？我想好了，如果这一回好运再眷顾咱们一次，一定得
Yeah, getting the biggest payout the IPC's ever done.
唉，那不就意味着
Okay. Alright. Time to check out the Express. Yo, March. That isn't looking so good. The passage is completely blocked by collapsed rubble. Every gap sealed shut by twisted rebar.
果然很糟糕。
Yo, Bomb Bomb, hear me?
列车长，听得到吗？
No response.
糟了
07.
列车长不会被砸晕了吧？
Try shifting it. A deep, ominous groan of stressed metal echoed from within the roost. Come on, Trailblazer, you are the new Kefali. You can get rid of these rocks, surely.
鲁莽行事，恐怕整个车站都会倒塌的。
Things are trickier than I thought.
回去把情况告诉大家吧，我们得一起想想办法。
两位，瓦尔特先生和大哥平安回来了。
W.
那只鸟儿来得很及时。
杨生，大好，太好了！金子姐她，还有列车也，我们。
Okay, they're not dead. March, you're making it sound like they're dead.
没关系，三月，我知道，我们回来了。能把大家聚集在这里，你们做得很好。这一路上，一定经历了不少坎坷吧？
So, yeah, things have happened.
归期带走了机子，我没能赶上。
一路上任何我们说了事情的来龙去脉，关于末日的降临，我们已大致了解。
他们不是直播里阻止满月的英雄吗？
我们不会被困死在这里了，是他们！太好了，我们有救了！
No pressure.
即便终究会醒来，即便一触就碎，即便我无比清醒的知道那是虚假的，我也希望在这一刻能为他们编织一个梦。
啊，
这算是重蹈覆辙吗？很奇怪吧？
不一样，老日。
老日 is all. This is 老日 is just as funny of a nickname as freaking 老白. Like, we'll get the Express running again and we'll win the Phantasm games.
星球列车的车轮碾过铁幕，也一样能撞破归迹的画布。
True.
无名客会为所有人赢下胜利。愿望也好，诺言也好，目的地也好，只要每个人相信它能够成真，那就不是梦。
W speech.
所以，请相信我吧。
Yo, Nihilux, what are you doing?
可真是个有趣的镜头啊！
Okay, Nihilux not beating the false allegations.
终于多了一丝希望。
I've seen all sorts of lore theories about Nihilux.
接下来，该正式谈谈下一步计划了。姬子在会师学院究竟留下了什么？
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasm games.
他留下了嘱托，希望我们点燃列车引擎。
Both looking a bit tough right now.
点燃列车引擎，就是说咱们得把列车从坍塌的地底废墟里挖出来。
Yup.
而赢下幻月游戏意味着，咱要堂堂正正的打败归迹。
Well, as fair and square as can be. As easy as that, eh? But it probably has a double meaning.
画里有话。
他将这条信息通过换造会议留在了学校里，并且画出的影像别有深意地看了我一眼。
As easy as that.
是啊，总觉得就算姬子姐不留下嘱托，这2件事咱们也得做呀。他没说别的吗？
如果只是启动列车进行救援，他恐怕不必强调点燃列车引擎。
Right.
关于姬子的嘱托
Alright, come on, Velt, start cooking.
有些思路了。
Oh, Himiko's POV. Oh, what the hell?
我还以为你多少会有些心怀。
Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the washroom. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, back.
到头来，就只有把人关进画里一招吗？
我知道你在盘算什么。我们都不了解彼此，也都渴望真相。你或许认为自己能把秘密藏得很好，但在我幻造的世界中，并不成立。
这个房间，
既然是挑战，就得有主题。我已经替你想好。
I swear to God, if this guy jump scares me in this section, I swear to fucking God.
我为你准备了一幅画作，以一对父女的过去作为经典。
你是用同样的方法，把城市变成废墟的。
没错，但和你召唤出的钢铁巨人一样，他还远远称不上完整。因此，我邀请你来完成这幅名为《姬子》的画作。身为父亲，我知晓他的前半生，但有3处空白，对应3个秘密，藏在你的记忆里。
听起来，只是给问答换了种形式。
True.
这样才公平。当画作完成时，你或我，总有一个人的秘密会浮出水面。谁先揭开对手的底牌，谁就宣告胜利。
Okay, just because... Oh, who died? Well, hopefully not Himiko if I press this button.
期待我遵守你的规则，未免有些乐观。
孩子，向我发起挑战的那一刻起。
Okay, illusion of choice.
让我们开始吧。
姬子，爸爸回来了。爸爸给你带了礼物，你一定会喜欢。
Ryusuke, Graphic Academy's Dean. We're now on Himiko POV. Metro 1999. Fallen Star's Cradle. Okay. The Comedy of Errors. I must admit, when it comes to my daughter... Okay, why is Asap Ramat the freaking narrator here? I must admit, when it comes to my daughter, you know her slightly better than I do. Play her role faithfully in those memories just as you always have. Only then will I, as her father, have no reason to lie to you. And happy birthday, Himeko. He ate a monkey. No, the monkey is very much alive. Give me the chest, first of all. Second of all, do I have a pole? I do. Himeko, right here, right now. Emerge. Okay. Just making sure I don't have anything here. Okay, even now, just pressing this button gives me the slightest, like, half a second of, like, oh no, am I gonna crash my game? Also, let me just... Okay, I see that my dailies are resetting in 2 hours, so let me just quickly, Is there a way for me to just quickly farm this? Yes, I can. W. Hopefully I'm using the right save.
别招笑了。弹幕，光印时光，
金石志，
整点好玩的。
Yeah, let's just quickly do my dailies and then we'll continue because again I have not been able to do my dailies before the stream because we were stuck in the quest.
山明龙啸，烈横八荒。
So we're just gonna have a quick intermission.
削你两招。
Holy overkill.
手指乔手法，我来这手复制。
无限火力。
Probably not the best team I could have brought against this enemy, but like these runs go so quickly that I don't think it even matters.
削你两招。夏小千，请笑纳。
手指乔手中，手指乔手中。
带走。
采集。
Holy overkill.
手指乔手中。
停。接下来这把高端局，
只此一千，关照诸天。
Alright. One action per phase. Let's see it. Aw, not quite.
恭喜这位幸运观众。
手指乔手中。
看好了啊哈。
序列重组。开始时手指。
One Pac-Man deals entire HP. It's so peak.
奖励馆。奖励馆。
开始时手指乔手中。
I'm not even doing attacks, right? Soul Wolf has 3 attacks, but this is a pre-attack that the guy's just dying to. Okay, we got 1 attack out. Alright, let's take a look at these pieces. Cooked. I think we want fire damage bonus, right? But we do have a attack double crit, so it's not the worst thing ever if we don't get any usable orbs. We have not gotten a usable rope, which is really unfortunate. I'm assuming this Gilgamesh guy wants lightning bonus. Alright, just 2 more runs. 2 more runs to use up all the resin I have. Oh, it plops me right back here. Huh. I saw back in the days you have to, like, exit the story mode to farm, but I guess not. Okay, let's switch the save file to this save file I just got a few days ago. Oh, fuck. I need to sift through the pieces at some point, but for now... Man. I can craft so many pieces. I really should do that at some point. Well, maybe I can just craft pieces for Himiko. Anything that I'm missing. Okay, then we have story Himiko. It's fine. I guess I can run some sort of a Herta team here, I guess. Where's Tribs? Tribby? Yep, what is the question? Does anyone need emblem in the Big 26? Anyone or anyone that's good? There's a big difference between the two. Anyone relevant? Well, if you still use Xiangling in the Big 26. Xingqiu can also use it if you are still using Xingqiu in the Big 26. There used to be a golden age. The golden banners have just been woven with they were newly born, and nothing in the world has a name yet. An era without names is always the best era, because you don't even know what to curse. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see, investigate. Well, again, why is the Saprama the narrator?
分身换造，龟姬的能力看似花哨，本质一定相通。他只是擅长弄虚作假，这幅画作也一样。
True. What else could I? Oh yeah, you can investigate this.
第一步，和龙界对话。
Can't skip this. Okay, is it okay? Okay. Broski's telling me to just go talk.
老旧的显示器，很久以前是姬子的图书馆。至于领航员，他多半还在苦思冥想，要如何度过眼前的危机。
知道我在想什么吗？相比铁木，这根本算不上危机。
Also true. This Saprama guy is a fraud compared to Iron Tube. Iron Tube was a way bigger threat, unironically.
看见没？这就是天才。
+1 chest? Where? Oh. Convenient.
还记得这一天吗？你的生日。
你之前问爸爸，宇宙的中心在哪里？我苦思冥想，终于找到了答案。这艘彗星船模型，陶瓷做的。宇宙的中心在哪里？爸爸不知道。但长大后，你可以坐着这艘小船，自己去寻找。因为宇宙是有尽头的，那个尽头是一个小小的光点。人们看。
Okay, I could be misremembering, but from last patch, hasn't it been said that a Saprama has literally been to the end of the world on the Express? Like, the end of the universe? Like...
姬子，总有一天。
I'm not wrong, right? I think that was a thing that was said, but it's been like a month, so... Why are you impersonating him?
比起上班时的毁灭文明，在那里生活上一段时间，在看着自己无比了解的世界化作废墟，不是更有代入感吗？
This freaking guy.
刨根问底环节到此结束，该回到温馨的回忆。
No, I feel like annoying this guy. This guy is annoying me, so I'm gonna ignore him. So I'm gonna annoy him. What the heck do you want?
不对，当时姬子不是这么说的。多少配合一下，我一个人可没法把这出戏演。
Don't let his words hypnotize you.
你试图什么都不想，但没有用。愿力远比意志更敏感，在你思考前，它就会先一步显现。
所以，爸爸去过宇宙的尽头。
又让你失望了。爸爸只去过世界尽头。可是我知道， 宇宙的尽头叫裴加纳，虽然没有亲自去过
，right，
但爸爸认识一个人，从那里来。
来自裴加纳的人是阿基维利。
那是很久前的往事了。
回过头看，小的时候，你一直会有意露出破绽，这也是阴谋的一环。
我说过，除去龙界的身份，我不会对姬子说谎。不经意间，难免说出些和身份不相称的话。比如这时，我刚刚毁灭了德尔科星环，看着废墟中的彗星船，多少有些。
Right，
你真是个混蛋。
God damn. That is a rough term in the end.
显然，
But
那时的姬子不
yeah.
我们继续欣赏。
混蛋 is accurate, I suppose.
但爸爸认识一个人，从那里来。
我很在意这句话。
Do we know the Trailblazion?
好问题，你一定想知道答案。我当然不会告诉你。
Hey, fuck off!
但爸爸认识一个人，从那里来，从
这里不会有更多。
This fucking guy.
你笑了吗？
This fucking guy.
但爸爸认识一个人，从那里来，从那里来，从那里来，从那里来。
这里不会有更多线索了。你笑了吗？
This fucking guy. Annoying. Holy.
爸爸给你带了礼物。
I would hate to be trapped in a room with this guy.
姬子，你在画什么？
Probably should have checked the quest to see if that's changed.
这不是疾风龙，这是一辆列车，在天上飞的列车。你看了我的手稿？怎么会？爸爸才不生气，我是在高兴。你真是个小探险家。怎么不告诉我呢？来，想知道星穹列车的故事？爸爸讲给你听。
Do you enjoy role playing? Have you considered playing D&D?
当然，为什么不呢？
This fucking guy. Oh. Tell the story of Ryusuke.
听一听，这时龙界正准备出发，毁灭歌利亚木这星。
Okay, fuck off.
他总不能对姬子说：“乖，爸爸要去把另一颗星球上的人杀光光吧。”
Tell the story of the Lord Ravager.
可以呀，但要选第一个，你才能得到答案。
Fuck off! Stop breaking my dialogue options. Fine, go ahead.
那就和你讲某位领航员的传说吧。
Oh my
最喜欢的
god.
故事
This fucking guy is like illusion of choice maxing.
据说开拓星神陨落后，追随他的人相继离去，曾经庞大的车队也只剩下一个领航员和一个无名客。这天，一位虚构史学家混上列车，偷改了航行日志。可第二天，他却发现日志又被改回去了。身穿斗篷的领航员坐在那儿，百无聊赖地翻着记录。怎么做到的？虚构史学家问。因为我记得他们每个人的名字。领航员说，还有每一颗星星的坐标和每一颗流星的轨迹。
你从不避讳提起星穹列车，反而一直把它挂在嘴边。扮演一位父亲，需要做到这种地步？
一个坏习惯。
不会是领航员我见的习惯吧？
哎呀，这就被猜到了，美剧。
Okay, it's not that hard to connect the dots, no?
你对那架机铠的反应足以说明一切。故事里的领航员，就是你的另一张面具。
确实，毕竟你派人到酒馆里敲敲打打，猜到真相不算太难。但我发誓，我一开始不过是想尽一尽慈父的爱母之心。这一年，姬子的风化诅咒变重了，我不自觉地给他描摹了一场美梦，结果，造化弄人。
造化弄人，假面愚者为敌，领航员我见，最后成了我们的敌人，归姬。
恭喜你，答题卡全对。那么，作为奖励，收下通往真相的门票，打开那扇门吧。
Oh, this freaking guy. Open the door. I'm gonna keep you waiting as long as possible. And that's it for our trip down memory lane. Time to move the story forward. I'll be right here, patient, steady, unhurried, waiting for you to make your choice. Companionship might be a more fitting word for it. I am going to delay this as much as possible.
因为我记得他们每个人的名字，还有每一颗星星的坐标，和每一颗流星的轨迹。
其实还有下半句。他们全都归于死寂。
哼，
无疑。
Repeat dialogue.
因为我记得他们每个人的名字。
Repeat dialogue check.
还有每一颗星星的坐标。
See, Azapramad, you shouldn't have told me to shut up on the earlier interaction because now I'm gonna be double checking, triple checking every interaction.
其实还有下半句。他们全都归于死寂。
Okay, what if I go this way? Locked gate.
一扇紧锁的门。
Okay,
和你
fuck
前进的
off.
方向无关，命途也是这样。看似选择很多，实际无路可走。
Ah, this freaking guy. Investigate.
一座标本，和调查他的领航员一样。是被凝固在这片时空中的观察对象，所以你的命运也将和他一样，被陈列在此，供我观察，直到你。
Shut up. Oh, that's creepy. Those eyes on the painting are creepy. Alright, fine.
我记得这扇门后
The freaking painting with all the eyes.
第一个秘密，姬子是如何找到又修复了搁浅的列车？除了他的自画像，无人知晓这段往事。该你做出选择了，前进还是停下？
Holy gaslighting.
对于领航员，有第二个选项吗？
Ignore him.
想留在原地？可以，我有很多时间可以挥霍。
You try to skip him.
但你有吗？
Okay, no.
如果你打算一直耗着，我也不介意。我准备
That painting back there.
42种不同的反应，供你消磨时间。
These eyes all open and look around. It's creepy. Why not open the door? After all, it's not like you have a choice. Fuck off! I could just not do this quest. I have free will. But fine. Broski ran
我
in.
可从没来过这里。你看，我们不是可以合作的很愉快吗？所以， 在龙界离开的那段时间，他改造了一间秘密基地。
母亲去世后，他的工作室一直空着，我利用了起来。
真是有模有样。还有吧台，未成年人在这喝什么？
他已经上大学了。
Huh. Damn. Really shows that this guy does not have a good sense of... Let me see. What's on the bar counter? Okay, this guy. What is this? It's locked. There's still more to do. Frick you! Pagana trailblazing giant rebuild plant. I don't feel like reading. I don't feel like reading out loud. So I'm just gonna quickly just visually read this. Okay. Care for a glass of proverb of a Sapramad? I used to drink this all the time back at the tavern. It's perfect for wetting the palate before savoring a good joke. Let me grab the chest. Okay, at least the Sapramad allowed me to grab the freaking chest. Alright, what's happening? Are we having coffee?
我跟布拉奇学过，幻龙也对我的手艺赞不绝口。
Right, I totally believe that.
不必了。
找到列车的时候，风化诅咒已经蔓延至全身了。祭祀他一定很不容易吧？
看来你不知道，那一天是你女儿的生日。
Damn.
哼，造化弄人。
那是她最孤独的生日，亲人不在身边，比死更令她害怕的是悄无声息的瓦解，什么痕迹都留不下，仿佛从没存在过。她从家里逃出来，想追赶星星，却迷失了方向，只能在黑夜里匍匐，水漫过脚踝，杂草割开皮肤，然后在画中世界的海岸，
哦，
他看见了他。
想飞上天空，有无数种办法，他却选择了最不切实际的一种，白白浪费了余生。
你错了。那一晚，星星给了他最棒的礼物。偌大的宇宙中，不会有比未底之地更美的事物。
All right, okay.
只有星穹列车能去往那里。
这些蓝图告诉我，他不止在研究列车。
Let me see on the crafting table. Interesting ideas. Bold ideas. I've seen them too. I can imagine it too. So why could I never draw anything like this? Coffee troubleshooting notes. Oh. What the fuck? Motoko. Well, we've seen that name before. I have a good guess on who that could be. But yeah, I don't think you learned anything about HSR Himiko and her wondrous coffee. Just like take a look at some of these recipes and then infer from that how they would taste. Yikes. Yeah. Her coffee is infamous. Put it that way.
裴家
This is Star Blazer.
我一直以为他的资料随阿基维利一起消失。
Oh, Pagano's legacy refers to Star Blazer. I see.
看来有手脚不干净的家伙。错。
你在忌惮拓星者吗？
拓星者，这是姬子起的名字。他的幽默感比朵莉可还要糟糕。古老的年代，这些人形兵器帮裴家那。
Dolly used to be a navigator. That's not like our Dolly over at the academy, right? Surely not.
然后美其名曰开拓。
但在列车为我展示的风景中，这些巨人与车队携手并进。
What? No. Dolly. Like there's a Dolly over at the academy. That's like a literal Matryoshka doll. And yeah. So yeah.
工具的意义在于使用者，就像权杖能发动惨烈的战争，也能催生新世界的萌芽。
在头还没有变成头子的时候，我也是这样想。
That's a crazy sentence.
但后来，阿基维利死了，恶兆先锋开始散布灭亡的呢喃，博士尊也没能阻止毁灭诞生。他们都是失败者，也许你们不一样，我拭目以待。
Let me see. The Star Blazer. The design blueprint looks the part, but actually bringing it to life is no easy feat. As a destruction-flavored footnote to the Trailblaze, though, it certainly fits the bill.
烛星的巨人，裴加纳的神话，在这个失去想象力的世界，他却复现了奇迹。阿基维利那老伙计，对创造他的方法一直守口如瓶。难道我的女儿真是个天才，光靠蒙的就复现了蓝图？
你想知道其中的秘密？
不感兴趣。
No.
我的头子脑袋理解不了这些。
Not much of brain in there, I suppose.
一个向往天空，却无能为力的女孩，看见能在心间阔步的巨人时，会想到什么？她只是把自己的梦想画了出来。我想成为那样自由、强大的人。
所以，那不是被重铸的兵器，而是姬子自我的展现。难怪它不完整。因为姬子已经死了。
Okay, what's happening?
别白费力气啦，这一路上你的那些小动作我都看在眼里。但残缺的幻造中，打不破这个世界。
说得对，打不破。对你来说也一样。
True.
因为往后的一切。你一无所知，因此也无从换造。我是如何重启列车的？在幻月游戏的尾声，又见证了怎样的奇迹
？All right, come on, chemical narrator, much better than this bum.
主导权交给我。我们都清楚，你别无选择。
当然，只要你愿意，这幅画将为你改变。毕竟，那是你诞生的始末，不是吗？请，让我们步入姬子的下一段人生。
Let's see the next part of Himiko's life. To remember Himiko's entire life, I am willing to hand over control of the Imagenesis to you. Paint to your heart's content. It's all yours now. What's happening? Initiate window control. What? What do you want me to do? Like that? Okay. Sure, I guess? W parkour. The first drawing book.
为画布添补色彩吧，画出你记忆的开端。
Okay, what is the... Oh. Okay, screw you. I saw per mod, I thought you said I had control over this. Okay, we have to get up to there. Nope, we have to get up to where? Okay, we're spinning too much. Ah, fuck. You have disorientated me. Is there land here or no? Yes, there is. Fuck off. Okay, these are all like... Okay, these are... I can just go beneath them. Okay, I see. Je vois. 我见. That's a pun, because that's, you know, the IC is... That's IC, and that's like the narrator of A Life of Radiance. Virtual head per mod strikes again. What happened? What am I covering? Ah, fuck. I don't say I'm covering anything important, it's just a jump UI, which is not particularly useful.
姬子是幸运的，他找到了搁浅的列车，开始着手将它修复。但他也何其不幸！之后不久，病情便急剧恶化。他一次次住进疗养院，又一次次离开，每一次倒计时都在向前，体能日渐衰退，就连回到列车边都变得困难。去往星空也成了更遥不可及的梦。走投无路的他，只剩下一个选择。接下来是你的创作时间了。打开那扇窗户，补上第二处空白。你和姬子的渊源也将在画中重现。我很好奇，那会是怎样的画面？
Visit Himiko in the nursing home. The Weathering Curse, a hereditary affliction running through the Graphia family bloodline, has no known cure. As Himiko's condition deteriorated rapidly with age, she had no one to look after her. I was forced to check into a sanatorium time and time again. Each stay only to delay the next episode. So what exactly was it that drove her to accomplish the miracle of fixing the Astral Express? Give me that chest. Yeah. Wow, Sanatorium. Is this a Temple of Space reference? Okay, I need to get over here. Ooh. Secret tunnel. Bowling Master. Can I send another one that kills you more? Come on. No, okay, whatever. Interact. Those blue things, yeah, what about them? We're so nicely in sync. Well, too bad. Too bad. All good things must come to an end.
知道这是你第几次陶渊未遂吗？
你会记得自己在课堂上画过多少幅画吗？
你的身体状况自己清楚，按时吃药，避免剧烈运动。还有啊，得多躺着。我也是绘师学院毕业的，知道画画有多辛苦。
不让我走就算了，怎么连创作都要管啊？
唉，你再折腾，下回被医生逮到，我可不帮你说话了。这幅画好漂亮啊，是你姐姐？但我记得，
不，是我的自画像，一个我无法成为的自己。
只要你还愿意画，愿意去想象一个更好的自己，那就还有希望。我先走了，下次逃跑记得选周3，那天我不值班。
Damn, crazy.
我回来了。
Question mark, question mark, question mark, and multiple.
又给护士小姐添麻烦了。
你也要数落我一顿？
当然不会。看你的表情，是有什么开心的事？
The blue is on her leg. Yeah. Since when did Himiko get blue cracks? That's the Weathering Curse. That's in fact the Weathering Curse. So yeah.
没什么。只是看着这幅画，又想起我们相遇的那天。
Well, we'll probably get the answer for this.
一点智慧，一点乐观，再稍微。
Well, yeah, okay. Well, it's because Himiko painted her this way.
这里再添点颜色，还有，让我看看日志里的领航员都是什么样的。即使身处进退存亡，仍应与不易相抗的勇气；即使局面纷乱无章，仍应看向前方的应变能力。然后，最好能再成熟稳重些，像朵莉可或者我见那样，描摹形体，用自己的记忆和无名课的故事作为骨骼，最后注入愿力，锻造成型。
真是副稚嫩的面孔啊！你好，我的创造者。
成功了，真的活过来了。
别急，我不会跑掉的。
那个，你好啊。对了，名字。 我还没给你起名字呢，对不？
不先自我介绍一下吗？
姬子，无量塔姬子。
Yup
很高兴见到你，姬子。至于我，就叫我
素子。多亏有你帮忙，列车的修复工作才这么顺利。
Motoko. So he does Himiko and Motoko.
对了，排热管道的故障解决了吗？
和你说的一样，换套导体就好。另外，猜猜我给你带了什么？
这是列车的图纸。
还有作图工具、成像仪，能想到的我都带来了。你的病越来越重，能回家的时间也越来越少。我知道，以你的性子，肯定放心不下列车。哪怕身在疗养院，心也在工作室。所以，我想了个主意，不如把工作室搬到这里。
哦。
晚上你就在这张桌子上修订图纸。告诉我该怎么做。白天，我来当你的手脚，帮你一点一点修好它，就和平时一样。
抱歉，让你担心了。
别有压力，失败了也无所谓。要这么想，总有人会修好星穹列车，不是非得是我们，但我们的努力一定能帮到那个人。
可我答应了列车。要带他回家，我不想逃避。
我知道，所以撑不住的时候，你更应该想起我。你不是一个人。
我会记住的。啊，差点忘了，等你过来的这段时间，我想到了一种使用精力的咖啡配方，要不要试试
？That's where that came from.
希望这次。不会是一心安康愉快。
You read the note earlier that, like, the first coffee, Himiko tried to fetch a Motoko, Motoko passed out.
我先去接壶水。
Where did Himiko go? Find her. I see. Now that explains everything. Don't mind me, please. Carry on. Freaking this guy. This freaking guy.
这位女士，疗养院关门了，请你明天再来吧。
我记得这里的医生周3才值夜班吧？不是说现在是我的创作时间吗？
我只是在以自己的方式参与到创作中。面对着越来越糟糕的身体，姬子只能想到一种办法。换造出另一个
This freaking guy，
一个更健康、更成熟，他想象中成为领航员的自己，也就是你，素子。
说完了吗？我要去找他了。
当然，我还等着你告诉我更多呢。我只是个路过的医生，什么也没看见。
This freaking guy。
什么也没。
Yeah, I knew a supermodel was gonna freaking sneak up on us.
不错不错。
Doctor played by a supermodel.
我只是个路过的医生，什么也没看见，什么也没听见。
This guy.
哎呀，别敲了，这里不是黄金告解室。你们有再多烦恼和痛苦，也无处倾吐冲刷。
This fucking guy。
我还以为你会扮演那个黄金马桶呢。
对于角色的挑选，我也是有底线。
Okay, this。
你好，做个自我介绍。我是一扇门，一扇打不开的门，就像你的过去中所有模糊不清的角落。
This guy's annoying, and the worst part is, this guy's actually low-key kind of funny. That's the worst part of it.
我可以闭嘴，当然是骗你的。
哼，
right, there's a wheelchair.
继子，在看星星吗？
Maybe she is moon gazing. Absolute cinema.
我在想，列车重启后，我们能去到多远的地方？我能看见最远的，是一颗10000光年开外的3等星，但再往后，
再往后的星空，就得用双脚亲自丈量了。
True.
留给我们的时间不多了。素子，引擎点火的成功率是多少
？0.21%。
Well.
甚至下降了1%啊！明明找到列车的时候，他还带我在天上跑过一程，可现在却一动不动。排除了几百个故障，换掉了上千个零件，最后拦住我们的，却是一台毫无动力学特征的引擎。
你还好吗？
我没关系，不就是引擎吗？
Okay, well, I'm starting to see why the engine might be the key here, because she's like, ignite the engine.
我负责想，你负责做，就和平时一样。时候不早了，你先回去休息吧。哪怕是换造种，也不能没日没夜的干活呀。
继子，我们一定能飞上天空的。
当然，引擎，我真的能修好列车吗？一个连路都走不利索的人，哪怕离开了哈托比亚，又能走多远？穿过大气层的时候，风化诅咒就会把我撕裂。我有星穹列车。 有星际航行动力学的知识，有领航员的日志，还有素子。我有启程需要的一切，可唯独没有时间。对不起，素子。10000光年实在太远了。
好感人啊！
You, I want to.
可惜我没有眼睛，流不出眼泪。
This fucking guy.
哦，我明白了。重启列车引擎，为了加入幻乐游戏，寻求滑稽少女的凋零。 他与换造朋友的惺惺相惜。
These people, quote unquote.
所有的药都试遍了。
Oh, what the f... Okay, well, this is fucked up, no? Okay, aside from mod, this is fucked up. Oh my god.
所有的药都试遍了。 医院的天花板。
继子，我有个主意，月亮满盈了，我们一起去参加幻乐游戏吧，向无所不能的乐子神祈祷，让他赐予你健康的生命。
没用的，素子，祖辈们早就尝试过了。 他们有些人死在了游戏前夕，有些人在竞赛中落败，只有一位取得过胜利，无量塔红。但很遗憾，他失踪了，留下的笔记只写着“欢愉无法治愈诅咒”。谢谢你，素子。但 就算是星神也不行。
那就换个愿望，不为生命。
那要为什么？
为了大闹一场，让列车再度飞起来，冲向离星星更近的地方。我们向乐子神祈祷，让他点燃引擎，让所有人能看到星穹列车再度起行。
W，
哪怕这家伙一高兴，把列车当烟花点了都行，至少他亮过，想过，飞上天过了。
那么，我们要创造什么样的奇迹呢？我的身体状况又能做什么呢？
就用你复原的拓星者蓝图，造个大机器人怎么样？让他们等着瞧吧。我来当你的手和脚，在所有人面前把钢铁巨人变出来。我撬开了你家的保险箱，面具我都带来了。你不会让我白浪费这一趟吧？
That's crazy. You're like, oh yeah, well, don't worry about the mask. I already stole it from you. Thumbs up.
你说的对，素子。既然风化诅咒无法治愈，至少让我用最后的时间和你一起把那个梦造出来吧。
I mean, yeah, we saw the animation in the trailer that it sort of became true, question mark. So then take Himiko and get out of here. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Why would Himiko, my daughter, ever enter the Phantasm games? She should have known that you could never gain anything from that ridiculous mask, other than regret. Alright.
有趣，你比我想的更有意思。他们总想从神手里窃取什么，而你只想献上一场灿烂的烟花。而我那可爱的女儿，竟然接受了这么荒诞不经的提议，多感人啊！为了踏入15年前那场幻月游戏，她都放弃了什么呀？放弃了活下去的可能，放弃了触摸星空的梦，拖着那副快要散架的身体，就为了陪你一起。
That's just straight up
疯上这么一回。
Not true.
我们都知道结局了。那么，请欣赏纪录片《血战告死魔》。当走火入魔的疯狂业者马库斯·安塔利在歌川鲜血横流的街道上疯狂作画时，一位垂死的少女和她的幻造朋友倾注自己的全力和心血，创造了奇迹。拓星者，他在你们的愿力中成型，击碎了那颗发狂的盆栽。
Not as simple as this, though.
作为赢家，他向阿哈许愿，把真实的生命、他的名字、他的记忆
I think bro's jumping the gun a little? Question mark.
全都送给了你。
Have I taken the screenshot before? Yeah, I have. Okay. I took it last patch, so I don't have to retake it again.
而他自己，在看着你与星穹列车飞向天空时，永远留在了这颗星球的大地上，和所有的遗憾一起化成了灰。来，赝品，打开这扇门，为画作的第2幕添上最后一笔。
门外一点动静也没有。打开这扇门，离开疗养院，就没有回头路了。
我们本来也没打算回头，不是吗？
可是，真的能赢吗？ 要是我拖了你的后腿，该怎么办？
那我会拖着你走。
Base？
你在说什么呀？要记住，让我诞生的愿望，并非你想要一个人来替代你。从拥有生命的那一刻起，我听到了你的愿望，想要成为理想中的自己。而你所缺的这一点小小的相信，就让我来为你补上吧。相信姬子会走得比任何人都远。如果你不能相信现在的自己，就相信未来的我吧。
谢谢，我不会再害怕了。这场战斗无关胜利与否。此时此刻，告死魔正在歌川肆意妄为，必须有人站出来。
Again, I've gotten this screenshot already, right? From last patch? Double checking. Yup.
下一次幻月满营，我一定会。
This is from the end of last patch. Towards the end of last patch.
带着满满当当的故事，回来讲给你听。那么，走吧。
Whoa! This place looks beautiful. Holy. This place gives Amphorius vibes, no? The building architecture kind of gives Amphorius.
有件事，我还是没想明白。以前我画了那么久拓星者，它一直都不完整。
我想，是因为你心里还有迷茫。成为领航员的自己，驾驶列车穿越星海。你没见过这幅景象，也没法幻造出来。
True.
那为什么我们在告死魔面前却成功了？
因为我们在一起。而我闭上眼睛，就能看见你成为领航员的样子。星穹列车要起航了，车灯照亮了黑夜。你脚下是数不清的轨道，四周是没有名字的星星。你看见了一条路，谁都没走过的路。然后，你开始向前。只要走下去，你会发现那原本不可逾越的阻碍，成了身后的风景。而在走下去的路上，你会遇到许多和你一样的同伴。这幅景象我每天都能看见，从来没有模糊过。
我也想看见。
你会的。我现在的样子和你想象中一致吗？分毫不差。
哼。
15年了，素子，我从没想过会以这种形式和你重逢。
Yeah, I am a little confused, but I'm gonna assume that it will all be explained later, so I'll hold the confusion to myself for now.
都15年了呀，你一定走过了很长的路。是啊，长到我学会了一个人修理机器、冲泡咖啡、照顾后辈， 经历战斗，长到我变成了你的样子，甚至骗过了一位擅长伪装的绝灭大军。
Huh. Aside from all, is there like
现
what
在
the
不是
fuck?
停下的时候，你还要继续走下去吧？那就去吧，姬子，让我也成为你的力量。有什么话想说吗？
所以
Okay, I cannot believe I'm on the same page as Asapramod here. I cannot believe.
是我弄错了。15年前活下来的不是素子，
But like
而是姬子。
I knew Asapramod was wrong, but I don't know how Himiko pulled it off either. Like I knew that it wasn't as simple as he made it sound, right? The trailer clearly didn't show us such, and it just. But like, what is happening? What is actually happening? I know this guy is not entirely correct. I just don't know what is correct.
希望你喜欢这个答案，尽管它会让你显得滑稽可笑。
不，怎么会？你还活着，好女儿。这让我对你更感兴趣了。1000年以前，我在同一片星空下将列车击落。15年前，我匆匆赶回2项乐园，只看见一个光点从地平线上升起。我抬起手对准它，只要砰砰2声，它就会再度坠落，再也无法翱翔。
但你没有这么做。
是啊，我就看着它穿过大气层，在夜空中划过长长的弧线。
为什么？
我只是觉得这样很有趣。
Fits the character. Wait, so who's who? What? Himiko is probably Himiko and not Mokoto. But Himiko might also be Mokoto, but it's also more Himiko. I'm not 100% sure myself, but right now, I can tell you that it does seem Himiko is more Himiko than Mokoto. Yes, Mokoto is imagining.
你明白吗？我曾信手摧毁列车。
Also, did I not audio call out or
一时
something?
兴起放
No,
它
okay.
离去。生存或毁灭，都在我的一念之间。
不，你错了。我也曾想过，为什么找到列车的人会是我？其中是否蕴含着某种特殊的意义？但答案很简单，找到他的人，恰好是我而已。从坠落的那一刻起，流星便指引着列车的方向。他等待了1000年，等待有人沿着轨迹抵达他的身边。即便没有我，2000年、3000年、10000年后，也一定会有人找到搁浅的列车，重新启程。你不是什么决定命运的神明，你只是个偏执的自大狂。
Holy, tell him.
说对了，所有神明。
Okay, you fucking.
虽然我的猜想阴差阳错，但游戏还没结束，不妨让我们再往前一步，为这幅画填上最后的空白。第3回合，我的第3个问题，你做好准备了吗？
Alright. The self-portrait called Trailblaze. Okay, I am going to grab myself some water, and I'll be back in like a minute and a half. Alright, back. This Imogenesis is drawing to a close, and it looks like we've all had quite the harvest from it, wouldn't you say? That's how it is for me, at least. For this final round, let's lay all our cards on the table. Make the foxes face each other to open. Okay, I see. Oh, what the hell? Alright, let me grab the chest. This dust looks beautiful, though. Holy, look at that. Okay, teleport. Teleport. Oh, that's a Trailblaze. Watch, this Trailblaze symbol is gonna turn into the destruction if I turn it. That's what's gonna happen. I swear to God. Yup. What did I say? Yup. What did I say? This symbol, I knew a Suffering Monster type of guy to pull this maneuver. Alright, a Suffering Monster type of guy to go like, yes. The flip side of the Trailblaze is destruction, actually. Like, this fucking guy. Step onto the place where Astral Express is set forth anew. Oh, there he is.
无量塔沉睡的海岸，列车再度启程之地。我更习惯称之为
I just realized. Tower Affinity. In CN. I'm not sure whether the characters are the same, but they are pronounced the same as Murata. They're both 无量塔. Okay, well. Something lost in translation. Something.
故地重游，感觉如何？
只可惜，同行的人是你。
True.
和我同行，总好过孤身一人。 血图游戏没有胜者。换造出机铠后，你拥有的愿力甚至不足以完成境界，更别说启程远行。既然如此，第3个问题，你到底是如何治愈风化诅咒的？
事到如今，你还在绕弯子吗？
我什么时候偏离过正题
？3处空白，对应3个秘密，看似指向我，实则掩盖了你的真实目的。是谁将拓星者的图纸留在列车？是谁在这里遇见了姬子和素子？他又做了什么，治愈了不可逆的风化诅咒？一个女孩的生死你根本不在乎。
True.
她是你的女儿。
That is, you know what? Excellent observation.
你的目标只有阿哈。借助15年前的真相，你就能弄清，当幻月游戏遭人破坏，他会以何种面目降临，就会以怎样的态度干涉局势。
Yep.
所以我猜对了，是他亲自视线点燃了星穹列车。
停一停吧，游戏结束了，是你定的规则。
True.
秘密才能交换秘密。
你可没有抽走我的底牌。
对，但我抽走了自己的那张。很可惜，夜见阿哈的人不是我。
Damn.
你想要的答案，从一开始就不存在。把礼物交给我的时候，他是这么说的。
So Ham gave Motoko the gift.
就当是迟来的补偿吧。
又开始心不在焉了呀。战胜了告死魔，但你并不高兴。我只是不知道怎么开口，因为我快要走了。
啊！
一旦列车重启，飞向天空，真空中没有愿力，幻造种也将不复存在。这是最好的结果。可是，就这样启程，我以后一定会从梦中惊醒。回忆起今天，我的梦想建立在另一个人的牺牲上。如果感到害怕，就抬头看看吧，那里有无数个夜晚，我们一起仰望的星星。你会替我见证那些风景，经历那些像幻造一样奇异的故事。你早就明白的，对吧？那就鼓起勇气，别再说什么牺牲了。我是用自己的生命征服了困住我们的大地。
哦，
笨蛋，你必须一个人上路了。在创造我的那一天，是你亲口对我说的吧？就算死，我也要死在离星空更近的地方。下一次幻月满营，我一定会赴约的。
Oh boy.
带着满满当当的故事回来讲给你听。那就约好了。如果找不着我，也可以像悲悼灵人一样，告诉天上的月亮。把礼物交给我的时候，月亮的影子是这么说的。就当是迟来的补偿吧。再度启程的时间到了。
啊！
阿基维利。
所以，见到阿哈的人是一幅自画像。
It was Motoko that saw Aha. Hoyo really said, how can we maximize suffering? Yes, let's make a new Himiko, and then get rid of that Himiko. God fucking damn it! Freaking Shoji is freaking Himiko maxing the freaking quest.
你把一枚假筹码当作赌注，放上了牌桌。
美其名曰挑战，但你只是在浪费时间。
Well, I guess the quest will talk about it, but it seems like because there just isn't enough witch power when they're in space, the Imagine would just fade away. So it seems like either Motoko faded away or stayed on Planar Arcadia. It's one or the other. I don't exactly know which, and Sorrow storytelling loves to like leave a plot point ambiguous until quite a bit later.
我得承认
Or phrased in a way where, like, after on a rewatch, you go like, "Oh, so that's what happened." Like right now, I'm not fully parsing the words that's being said. I'll be for real.
可既然答案不在你身上，我也可以毫无负担的实施毁灭了。
你又错了。这场试探是你迷途知返的最后机会。
有意思，你给我机会？
即便堕落成绝灭大军，我依旧想给前领航员一个回头的可能。但这一路上，我确信了，你不是什么误入歧途的无名客，你只是一个让列车蒙羞的敌人。
True。
对于敌人，我只有一种回应：
毁灭我？你做得到吗？
我看穿了你的戏法，绝灭大军。你召来末日，化身万千，又造出过去的景象迷惑我。但说到底，你只是以现实为画布，将那些不确定的可能性幻造成真。
Yes, we established that earlier in that the apocalypse isn't a certainty, and
你用人们的愿力幻造出了他们恐惧中那个即将诞生的未来。
Yeah.
用同样的手法，你幻造出了可能存在于其他位置的自己。但是，当另一种可能性被人们观测，压倒幻造的谎言，你的能力也将瞬间失效。
Basically, just like Cypher's ability in Ephoria's, magnified 1 trillion times. Not exactly, but close enough. Oh, why is entire place shaking?
招来残缺的拓星者，拼命撞击空间，你也绝无可能逃出这里。
逃？谁告诉你我想逃离？引力不仅能将人们困在地面，也能让星星们奔向彼此。一位前领航员，连无名客的求救手段都忘记了吗？
哦。
用大质量的撞击模拟列车跃迁时的引力波频率，即使是幻造的空间，也没法阻拦这种特殊信号。
Well, Stell, get it.
你的秘密早已暴露在我的同伴面前，也许就在1分钟后，你的野心会付诸东流，又或者是下一秒。
He's about to laugh. How did I know? I just know that this guy, when he starts like that, he's about to laugh his freaking dice out.
身为领航员，总想着独自面对最凶险的情境。既然你我的游戏已经到了尾声，那么猜猜看，我给几个人准备了相同的游戏？接下来，你有一次机会猜中答案，而阻止我的概率是
0.
0。
I know how this guy aura farms. This guy aura farms predictably.
你到底要做什么？
是谁告诉你，毁灭欢愉的大军来到二象乐园，是为了杀死阿哈？我的目标不是你，也不是他。现在。
Alright, please, yeah.
以莫王之名，主角的旅途将。
Well, see, unfortunately for you, my guy, we have plot armor. Also, yo, Kafka? Yeah, like, yeah, everything's gonna be fine, right? Yeah. Okay, good calling. Yeah, good call. All right. Alright. Yeah, Kafka says everything's gonna be fine. Elio foresaw it.
如果只是启动列车进行救援，机子恐怕不必强调点燃列车引擎。
他是在暗示什么吗？
How much could she say if Asafir model says her?
归基当时近在咫尺，机子留下的任何线索都会被他得知，所以，他暗示我们的应该是某种听起来平常，但只有我们无名客才明白其意义的事情。
和列车引擎有关的事情，在过去的旅途中，机子提到过什么类似的事吗？也许，这会是最关键的提示。
妻子姐每次谈起跃迁、坐标校准什么的，本姑娘老是左耳进右耳出。
Okay, well, March came back to haunt you.
哎呀，记忆的力量，快动起来呀！啊，我想起来了。
哦。
在匹诺康尼，当时我们谈起协乐大典，妻子姐说，家族送来的邀请函是一只八音盒，然后。
可送抵我们手中的这只，却有些奇怪。
Yes, and that was a rescue
在播放的乐
signal.
音背景中掺杂了一些不和谐音。我转录下这些杂音，它们与列车跃迁时的引力波频率完全吻合，而以列车引擎的空间曲率为密钥，我得到了上面这段话。
是无名和常用的求救手段。
Gravity wave frequency. The express engine's spatial curvature is its encryption key.
我也想起来了，就在不久前，珍珠也说过类似的事。
姬子女士与疑似硅基的存在爆发了冲突，观测到巨大质量导致的引力波效应。
所以，机子是在暗示我们利用列车上的引力。
Well, the problem is we can't get to the express.
这下全对上了。
既然如此，我们必须尽快做好准备。
清理通道还需要些时间。星期日，你有办法直接联络到列车长吗
Do you leave a crow on the express?
单论距离，条率不成问题。但我的鸟儿必须先锁定列车长作为目标。请给我些时间，我会尽力一试。
How have we not thought of this until now? Okay, whatever. Every Arcadian corner all at once. Check in on how everyone else is doing. Mystery solved. Himiko is sending us a distress signal via gravitational waves. But to decode the information, we'll need to use the gravity probe on the Express. While Sunday is searching for Pom Pom, let's check in on how everyone else is doing.
让我感应一下。
Okay. No? Okay. Pom Pom still on the Express.
侦探的目光在四周驱寻，他脸上没什么表情，但呼吸的节奏比平时快了0.3秒，这意味着他在担忧。
担忧？哪有的事？
他在担忧那个即将踏上险途的小浣熊，也在担忧这座城市里每一个尚未被灾难吞噬的幸存者。
Okay, the narrator is... Yo, the narrator, are you getting, like, intel from a soccer mod, or, like, what? Because that's, foreshadowing is a narrative device in which, you know...
停，老白，停！有这功夫，不妨来给我搭把手，挖掘通道。
900信用点加2根香蕉的时间不包干这个的，波斯图先生。
那就别话多，去巡逻吧。作为助手，在侦探忙前忙后的时候，帮我看好场子吧。
Yeah, checking out everyone else is doing. Blade, how's things going?
我收到了银狼抵达诛心大厦的消息。
W.
接下来，他会和珍珠一起修复2项乐园的全域通信。
Alrighty.
在会师的协助下，他们将尝试重启1000年前的仪式，将整个2项乐园再次折叠入画中。这是最极端的保护手段。你这边的情况如何？
We're making progress. Worry about Soulwolf?
不，我相信他。
W.
去做你该做的事吧，剩下的交给我。去做你该做的事吧。
诸位，好消息，列车长安然无恙。
Let's go. Does Pom Pom know how to use the gravity probe?
我现在已经能共享他的视线了。稍等，我这就向他说明情况。
A few moments later.
有进展了吗？
列车长说，他锁定了一道微弱的引力波信号，并且正在解码。
Oh, I forgot I Pom Pom has his skin on. Okay, that's okay. Goofy off skin at a serious moment. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Forget Monopoly Pom Pom.
列车长，我们也好想你啊！机子的消息我已收到了，这就像各位。
Yo, Himiko, can you send a new message, please?
危机利用人们的
telling them that target's on my back.
这就是他的能力。当观测到另一种可能性，这个末日将会被覆盖。哦，还有一句，无名客们一个都不许少。我们还要出发去下一站帕。哦，这也是列车长的心声帕。
All right, we'll do our best, conductor.
所以，龟纪是一位观测可能性，并加以换造的绝灭大军。
So he is literally potential man. This bomb is literally potential man.
难怪和他交手时，攻击总会落空。
也正因为人们目击了绝灭大军的降临，恐惧、绝望，种种末日到来的想象笼罩内心，所以这片末日废墟才拥有了存在的可能。
姬子姐说，要改变这个末日，就要观测到另一种可能。怎么才算观测到另一种可能性？
Oh, this is gonna bait out the Trailblazers, isn't it? It's a trap.
当然是在众目睽睽下击败龟纪。但要命中他已是难上加难。他还鱼目混珠，造就了无数分身，隐藏了本体。这也是他操纵可能性的戏法吧？
那岂不是完全没办法打倒那个坏老头了？
倒也 并非无路可走。
General, what ideas are you cooking? Please keep cooking.
如果有办法将归迹所有的可能性尽收眼底，便能通过观测。
Oh, we are going to quantum mechanic his ass. We're gonna collapse his wave of probability. Is that what we're doing? We're going to collapse this freaking Schrodinger's equation.
我将激活此前布设在乐园各处的阵语，请将地宫威灵10轮天志冥王开眼。
将军，需要我像火花大会时那样配合吗？
每一次测算都会将混沌不清的未来推向某个确定的坍缩结果，即便这结果。
Yep, we are gonna quantum mechanic his ass. I mean, that is how you, I guess, defeat potential man. Okay, sure.
10轮天志冥王会以每秒100亿次计判读众生的未来。不错，星期日先生，我想请你全力扩张条律的范围。
您要以观测锚定归迹的未来，但我记得，随着您的观测扩张，它也会锚定这个世界的命运。
观测，这是他要操心的事了。
You're leaving the observation to me. What should I do?
我要你成为我的眼，待我窥看。归迹幻造的凶命迫在眉睫，未来已无路可走。唯有自在之人，唯有足够强大自由的观测者，才能做出选择，为我们擘画通往未来的路。我还需要一个视野足够开阔的地方。
Are we all going to the Prolux Tower or whatever?
将军这个计划有几成把握
Or are we going to the moon?
哪怕成事机会仅有半成，在我以身入局时，我总会
Freaking adventuring mentality.
10乘10。
Alright, I believe.
哪怕机会只有半成，我也会和你一起战斗。
我会尽我所能，以条律连接两位。
那么，我单横小3月会尽快清空坍塌的隧道，帮助列车脱困。
而我、他和瑶光将军会坍缩归迹的分身，锁定它的本体。
谢谢你，星期日。登上列车前，你曾说自己尚未理解开拓，但这一路的旅行中，你总会在最危险的时刻和我们一起战斗。
不，瓦尔特先生，是我要谢谢各位才对。在登上列车前，我只是一位寻找答案的旅人，是你们教会了我，开拓不仅要触碰远方的星星。
Also, it just came to our mind that, like, Sunday is making a bit of a name for himself over here in Plain Arcadia. Isn't that gonna run into trouble with the family still trying to arrest him?
你已经很有无名科的样子了。
耀光将军，也谢谢。
And let's just not think too hard about it.
列车会尽快赶来和你们会合。
到时候咱们一起打倒归迹。
Alright, let's go. Himiko's waiting. Let's bring her home. We're bringing her home, lads. Bad time to make the joke after the England lost in the World Cup, maybe, but it's fine. Is Argentina gonna win? I am personally rooting for Spain, but also I am now on a streak of 5 with jinxing whoever team I'm rooting for, right? The last time a team I rooted for won was France versus Morocco, right? I rooted for France, dictator Mbappe, right? France won, and then Spain versus Belgium, I rooted for Belgium, Spain won, Belgium lost. England versus Norway, I rooted for Norway, Norway lost. And then Switzerland versus Argentina, I rooted for Switzerland, so Swiss lost. and then France versus Spain, I rooted for France, and then France lost. And then England versus Argentina, I rooted for England, and England lost. So, like, I don't know. Why not root for Team China? They don't need me to root for them to lose. Anyways. This probably would be a nice stopping point, but I kind of don't want to stop. I kind of just want to keep progressing the quest. This is gonna be freaking 3.3 over again. Right? Like on 3.3, I was like, oh, what if I just do a bit more? What if I just do a bit more? What if I just do a bit more? And then 8 hours later, I finished the entire quest in one stream. The quest is called, In Ravages, Does the Whistle Sound? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's just read the text. According to the intel Himiko sent back, the only way to defeat Asap Hermod is to force the possibilities of its existence to collapse. The sole method available right now is to ascend to higher ground and use Yao Guang's Eye of Isfrara to lock onto Asap Hermod. This also means Yao Guang and I will be exposed in a highly vulnerable position, so we'll need to exercise extreme caution. Before setting out, perhaps I should take some time to say a proper farewell to my companions. This bodes very well. Okay, see? The steps could take as little as 3 minutes, and as long as, like, 30. So that tells me nothing. But we have gone through a few of these already, right? This is, I believe, the third sub-part of the quest or something like that. Right? I know there's a boss fight happening at some point later on. And that's gonna take a while. So I'm probably not finishing it tonight. Because it's almost 2 already, and I don't feel like sleeping at like 8. Just give me like a rough percentage. Doesn't have to be that accurate. Because I do feel like... Okay, so I'm like a little more than halfway through. Okay, that's about what I expected. That Himiko segment was pretty long. And also, yeah, that does sound about right because I'm an hour over and it does seem like it takes about 50% more time than all these just like no commentary playthroughs do because I yap a lot. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to bed right now, but even if I do stop here. But we'll talk to everyone first, and then we'll talk to Yao Guang and see what she says. Let's just talk to everyone else. Because I feel like I have enough energy to continue the quest, but probably not the entire quest, so yeah. We'll just quickly run through everyone. Actually, do you stop after Yao Guang? Okay, sure.
通往风暴中心的道路。
又要出发去拯救世界。
Because this is giving the vibes of
要安全回来啊。
We are about to do something. Aren't you coming along, Ranger?
我会帮你的朋友们一起将列车决出。
Alright, W. Yeah, surely sending out Stella alone would not be a problem. Abyss is happening tomorrow. I guess I could do it today, but then I have to set up something. You know what? Sure, I could do Abyss later. I could do that. Okay, we are going to... Okay, talk to Yao Guang is gonna happen... Well, I presume when you talk to Yao Guang, there's a, hey, do you want to actually go option. So I could talk to Yao Guang and just click, I'm not ready to go. right? I think there's trivia option for that. You can check that if you want while I talk to everyone else. Nihilux and the Furbos. But yeah, this does seem like this is foreshadowing that things are about to go. We're about to go on a journey where things go bad, and it could escalate really quickly.
教你如何脚踩归迹大赢特赢的传奇故事。
社长，一定要赢脸！
啊！
就给您开凯旋的封面礼。通口我已经先出了礼，只差最后填上胜利时间和地点礼。会赢的呢，社长一定会赢的。
啊 ，W Furbos. Blade, what's up?
我知道接下来你就要出发了，小心点，别死了。
Also, Abyss is resetting in like 10 minutes. Abyss isn't actually out yet. I'll take that as a blessing.
回见。
Okay. There is the option to back out if I talk to Yagwang, right? Just checking. Probably. Usually these things do. I am willing to bet that there is. I can get 2 polls if I just stall the stream, the Star Wars segment for 10 more minutes. But then again, I'll get these 2 polls anyways on the next stream. So like, does it really matter? No, but like, it'd be nice. Yeah, okay, well, let's just talk to Yagwang.
准备好了。
Alright, I need to remind myself to not click the... Oh, just are you ready? Okay. Oh, never mind, there's a
我有
little
样
more.
东西要托付给你，请收下这个锦囊。
Sure. What's inside? When should I open it?
在你需要寻猎的时刻，你会打。
Okay, Yagwang's being mysterious again. Okay. Are we going to freaking summon the freaking arrow? That doesn't... Lux arrow? That doesn't sound good. Oh.
还记得在火花大会时，你曾目睹过我头顶悬着吉凶签的事吗？
Right. I don't remember, I'll be so
发生
sorry.
了太多事，我有些记不清了。我希望你尽可能将目光锁定在。
Okay, I think it was whoa.
30年前，我以十方光印法界占算方湖战局，却因一念倨傲，罔顾天命昭示，妄图用地宫威灵篡改因果，报应来势汹汹。那一日，我和阵法纠缠于一点，开始在时空中
Right,
百变不
yes.
休。
She could
无
just...
意识
She
将这
just
一
teleports.
体证命名为共识错位。简而言之，每时每刻，我都有概率消失不见。
Oh.
若不费
So
心
Yagwang is just constantly being quantumed.
我就不在原地了。
And that's why you need me to observing you.
接下来的行动，万不能有喘错，还请你时刻留意我，即便那意味着锚定我的凶命。
Are we sure about this?
自踏足这个世界起，我早已选择了我的命数。你只是他的见证者，而非指导人。
Oh, well, there's the way to go. Well...
接下来的行动，万不能有喘错，还请你时刻留意我，即便那意味着锚定我的凶命。
Yeah, we read this, right? I think we read this, but... This also means Yagwang and I will be exposed in a highly vulnerable position, so we'll need to exercise extreme caution. Yeah, we are so falling for a Suffermont's trap. Ah, god damn it. Oh yeah, Twitch drops. You can claim the Twitch drops on my stream if you have it enabled and are playing Star Wars as well, which you are not, but... That's a thing you could do, and you can get rewards based on it. W. Okay, let's check what's happening here. Bowling Master, interplanar jump, use a help bot to send Hedgehog or Flow Spirit flying. The first drawing book, master the brush that paints stories in Fallen Star's Cradle. A Life of Radiance, paint the story of your past in Fallen Star's Cradle. Moon Sickness, defeat reflection of the demonic moon in interplanar jump. Not faster than light, gets struck by lightning one time during the interplanar jump in Demon Capital. So it's a new aventurine thing, a Scandiwar character. That is a character. It's strip marketed like a character, so it's a character. Same with Robin. $50 J's? Okay, let's give that a try. Okay, I need to stall for 5 more minutes-ish. Where's the button to... Where is the button to claim stuff? Is there not a button to do that in Starro? I know Genshin can do it here. I guess not. Okay, well I have to put the code in myself. That's fine, I can just open up my browser. It's fine. Opening the browser isn't going to kill my memory because Starro uses a lot less memory than Genshin does. Yeah. Alright, log in on my browser. Chinese CAPTCHA. Done. W. 50 Solar Jades. Almost enough for a pull. Also, yeah, absolutely devious for them to be putting 2 express characters in the with a banner of the character that wants to have express characters in the team. But yes, after this, I better see new For Bobo Weekly article just absolutely glazing the hell out of me. Right. Okay, so how much longer do I have to stall for? 3.5 minutes. Let's just explore the station. Let's play the Cosmicon Collective, let's not. Ooh, chest. Ooh, what is that? Doomsday blog. Okay, we're not reading all this. The washroom is malfunctioning. It's actually over. Mechatron Freedom Manifesto. What? Unalienable rights? Have you been forced to... Have you been required... Okay. We have freaking Mechatron communism here. Okay. Surely takes me more than 4 minutes to boot up Genshin. No, I'm stalling because I want to get these 2 extra polls, which will be available on the daily reset. Over here. And I already did my dailies on Genshin, so I'm not, like, particularly in a rush. Come on. Alright. I do need to refresh my Starro Alkin. Well, that can happen once I start switching over to Genshin. Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't think people put people this close together in COVID. I don't know about the floods in China. Yeah, I think there's floods in southern China. I think I've seen some clips of like some crazy, just like busted dams in Guangxi, and it's like, yeah, yeah. So very unfortunate. Hope that it ends soon and that they get all the stuff repaired. I've seen some clips, and it does look very gnarly. Like, the summer can get really rough in especially southern China with that kind of stuff. Like, when we went to Chengdu, we checked out Zhujiangyan, which is like a really, really old, like millennia old waterworks system that basically functions like a dam. Not really like a dam, but like it kind of is. And yeah, apparently that's really shown itself to work in action to divert the waters away from Chengdu in the past few weeks, and that's just I guess that's cool that we went and saw that thing that, yeah, it's now working its intended purpose, which it has done for like 2,000 years. Anyways, pupils. Alright, no Himiko. Well, hold up. Let me just switch over to the Genshin screen and do not. Okay, actually, okay, hold on. Let me do the outro for YouTube because I'm supposed to split the VODs. So for the folks on YouTube, I almost forgot to split the VODs. This is gonna be the end of the Sorrow stream. I probably should have ended the YouTube stream like a few minutes ago, but yeah, that's going to be part 1 of us going through the 4.4 quest. I'm so far very interested in what's gonna happen, right? The Himiko backstory is nice. Assad Pramod, we got more Assad Pramod screen time, which, like, as much as I am annoyed by the guy, he is kind of funny. So, like, I'm fine with him getting more screen time. And, yeah, Stella's about to get cooked. We'll see how that goes tomorrow, when I'll be back for more Sorrow, and I guess I'll just quickly yap about my stream schedule. Like I said, I am gonna continue the stream onto Genshin, and on YouTube that'll be a separate VOD, which will start. The YouTube stream for Spiral Abyss will be probably start in like somewhere around 15-20 minutes, if I have to guess. Oh my god, there's a fly. Is that a freaking mosquito? Oh, fuck. Well, it flew further, it flew out of my sight, so it is what it is. Well, now that my room is air conditioned, hopefully under colder temperatures, it will make the mosquito less hyperactive. Oh well. It won't. Okay, you see, right? There's a... I want to, like... It's a coping mechanism for me having to deal with the fact that there's a mosquito here now. That I don't know where it went, so... Anyways. There's not enough mosquitoes over here in Vancouver for me to have either of those. Right, that's the first mosquito in my room in like this summer. So, and, like, if you're by the river, there's a lot more of them, but yeah, we're, like, around the place I live, there's not a lot of mosquitoes. So yeah. Anyways, gonna be, for the YouTube VOD stuff from Thingamajig, I'm just gonna put my stream schedule. Spiral Abyss is gonna happen in, like, within half of an hour for sure. And then tomorrow we're gonna finish the quest here on Sorrow. And then the day after, I'll probably be back on Sorrow. If I have enough energy, I'll cover the Phobobocom and other kind of stuff tomorrow. If I don't, that'll be done the day after. And I'll also cover the flagship event. Which is basically freaking Tricky Towers. If you haven't seen that video game. Like, it looks visually basically the same. Legally distinct Tricky Towers. And then we might also do some Currency Wars. Either, again, in 2 days' time, or maybe the day after that as well. So, because Currency Wars did get expansion, and I do want to try out stuff like Himiko Nova and also the Fate characters in here as well. So, yeah. Lots of Sorrow streams coming up. And with all that being said, YouTube people, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whoever you are, wherever you are, and yeah, take good care, and we'll catch you either in half an hour or tomorrow. Alright, goodbye.